Today we are starting without Han.
Who?
And so he says to the guy, "That's not a camel. That's my wife."
Holy shit.
That's a good one, man. Hey, Papyrus, come over here. Check this out. Yeah, what are you talking about, Sans? This guy had a really good joke over here. Come on, go tell him, Jack.
Hmm.
And so, he says to the guy, the punchline mostly is just, that's not a camel. That's my wife.
I thought we wanted.
Wow, you fucking suck.
If you want to fucking suck, go to patreon.com/Anagomi.
That's right! Okay, good. We made that 30-second mark.
Yeah, calm down.
It's a minute,
Papyrus.
so no, we didn't.
You don't want to embarrass them. Because of the danganronpa.
Not helping. I've approached a 7, I would say.
Oh, jeez.
A 7, huh?
Mm-hmm.
If you need anything, 1, we can stop early. 2, you can put it on auto.
Do you have like chloroform or something?
No, don't have that.
Garfunkel likes the idea of having a short stream, but that's just because I have things in the morning.
Old ass man.
I'm an old ass man, yeah.
Weak.
Hey, sometimes it's nice to have a little quick one.
Okay.
Whoa.
Keep the energy high, and then we all go to bed.
So here's what we're not gonna do. Say crazy shit. Calm down.
Literally.
Like what kind of crazy shit you thinking about?
Mostly like shit that's crazy, you know?
I see.
Okay, don't pick any of Han's characters.
Oh no.
No, it's okay. I'll do it. I'll be
We have to
Bianchia
show-
Togami.
We have to show
Or it can be
our respects.
We should do Kyoko. How about that?
Kyoko Kirigiri? I actually
Kyoko
don't have she
Kirigiri?
available.
Kyoko is pretty important in this next trial, right?
I don't think she's...
Can we do Sakura?
You can try. Oh, wow, that's a good question. No.
Get the Necronomicon out.
All right, Ouija board.
I haven't used this since I brought back that one bitch who owed me the money. Or in my case, the honey.
Oh,
Because I'm a bear.
owing money. If you want to.
Yeah, I don't think we can with Kyoko because I don't know where she is.
Kyoko Kirigiri is just off doing her thing.
The ultimate hide and seeker.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
Your choices are Toko, Aoi,
do you think that's what
Hiro,
that's
and
what
Byakuya.
that's what do you think that's
Okay.
what sorry do you think that's what the 16 students like because
Pamela
of the ultimate
Jamila, would you like to join us for Danganronpa? Trigger Happy Havoc?
Oh my, Pamela.
Oh shoot! Did you guys hear about the 16th student?
yeah
Mukuro Ikusaba?
Mukuro Ikusaba,
The one they call the
16th
ultimate
student
despair?
hiding somewhere in the school.
Is here hiding somewhere in the
Watch
school.
out for her?
Watch out for her.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, ultimate seeker.
Do you think? Yeah, I was gonna say. Do you think she's called the ultimate despair?
You guys want to know something fucked up?
No. Yes. Tell me.
Pammy's name isn't even Pamela.
What?
I know. That's a
Is it
bespoke
Pamela?
Mars
Pamela.
skit. Yeah, it's Pamela.
Pamula. Yeah, exactly. Thank
No,
you.
I don't think they want me to tell you what it is, but I know what it is.
Is it Spamalot?
Wow.
It's a very feminine name.
Pamita.
Literally no one knows my false. Mars, you do not know false?
Oh, they've been hiding it from you, Mars.
False?
You were talking hot shit a second ago.
Matt. Dude, Pammy, you don't even know Mars' name. Look
false,
at Matt.
false. Text me right now. I literally already did, you motherfucker.
Looks like Pammy's not.
You literally told me?
Makoto's just running around the
False.
5th floor trying to figure out Pammy's name.
Pammy, here's the thing. Mars
Pammy, did you
has,
lie to me?
Here's the thing, Pammy. Mars has, like, basically eidetic memory, in my humble onion. Because Mars will remember shit from, like, 5 years ago.
I
and
do
be like,
remember
"Hey, don't you
almost
remember when that
everything
happened?"
anyone has ever said to me.
Mars will, you'll be like...
Which is weird because you don't remember anything about high school.
I don't remember anything about my childhood
That
in
was a
general.
bad time. That was the not fun time.
Why do you remember that? Because it's your fucking name! What do you mean?
Mars, do you remember my name?
Yes, I do.
Prove it.
You want me to say the full thing?
No.
Should we hang out with Aoi Asahina more since we've hung out with her a couple
Yeah,
times?
Jack,
this
who do you want to
playthrough?
hang out with? Dude, Aoi's fucking pissing me
yeah.
off recently.
So
Oh,
my
yeah,
options
true.
are-
She did kind of sabotage that last case.
Yeah, she tried to kill
I mean, you
us.
can-
Yeah, she tried to kill everybody.
You can try to talk to Aoi Asahina, but I think you might just bounce right
She's
off.
just gonna-
Big old bow down
Boom.
hunkalope.
Boom.
Yeah.
I think your choices are this motherfucker.
Disappointed we can't hang out with Kyoko.
Or Toko.
Oh well.
Oh, are you feeling
I guess I'll go hang out with Toko.
Oh,
Mars, you're literally the sole person to know my actual name.
what about your parents?
That's true. Your
Boo.
parents do know that.
What about
Not your
themselves? Do they know their real name?
I
Your
have reason to
parents do
believe
know
that they
your-
also know their real name because they confirmed that I knew their real name.
Maybe they forgot. And you're the only one who knows. Maybe you just reminded them.
What was I
Alright.
gonna say?
If you
Oh
gu-
yeah,
we're
Jack, who do you want to hang out with?
Oh, Toko Fugawa.
if you guys got amnesia, what would be the one thing you'd want to remember?
My family and my friends.
That's not one thing, Danny.
My password.
Oh, your computer password?
Yeah.
Actually, that would be good. Yeah, if I
My
had my
phone
computer password,
password.
if I had my computer password, I could remember everything else.
My name.
Nah, I figure that shit out later.
Yeah, I'd figure that out. I just log into my computer and be like, "Hello," and
Dude,
I'm
if
like,
I
"Oh,
logged into
hell."
my computer and looked around, I would probably think my name was Mars.
Fair.
Dude, it is.
True. I might think my name is Garfunkel.
Mars Ipan.
I might think my name is Danny.
I'm gonna get out of here. Not that I'd much looked forward to if I did get out.
Should I hang out with Toko? Yes.
You were so
What?
smooth
More
with it, Mom.
pity? Aren't you such a good person, showing me all this pity?
Now show me something else.
Yeah, show me this, by the way.
Oh my god.
Wow.
She flips him
Yo,
off.
she wants to fuck you so
Whoa.
bad, dude. Are you kidding me?
That's crazy, dude. Yeah, let's give Toko a present.
Toko really said.
What is Toko like?
Is
She
it maybe
likes
it's just a
girly
thing where
things.
every single character in the game has to have a kickstand related time, like
Can you
hangout
guys hear
time.
me now?
This is crazy, by the way. You
The
guys can
hand
look at
bra.
that while I look at
I
what she
want one of
actually
those.
wants.
Yeah, mm-hmm.
Can you guys hear me now?
Little
Yeah, I can
gamer.
hear you.
Okay, great.
Can you hear me?
Yes. I felt like I wasn't being heard enough.
Oh, sorry, Danny.
It's all good. Thank you very much. What was I going to say? Oh, I was going to say that Toko showed you her kickstand. Now show her yours.
Holy shit.
Oh, I see.
Or
I see.
scissors?
Kickstand.
Not her kickstand, bro.
Wait.
Maybe her
Yeah.
scissors. Like,
Where are her
damn.
gifts?
I didn't think
Hello?
about that.
Hand.
I'm frowning.
Man,
Hmm.
door, hand,
Oh, there it is.
car, door.
Who's gonna commission Rengoku is your hand bra?
Not crazy.
Don't worry, little flame. You won't be indecent as long as I'm covering these up. Honk honk.
Yeah, these
ha, ha.
disgusting, horribly indecent things that you have attached to you.
I think if you go to
Cover this, by the way?
andigami.com/commissions.
You can't forgive this. I'll never forgive you for being this nice to me.
That Toko totally hated me.
I'm gonna turn you up, brother. Speak.
Han!
Good boy.
Handsome.
Hello, Han. Speaking of good boy, Han. And by speaking of, I mean the opposite, because he was being mean to me
Whoa.
earlier.
Whoa.
But then he was nice.
He's
Savagely
always mean
gone.
to you.
That misdirection.
Ah.
But it's not like she's going out of her way to avoid me. Still, we're not actually talking either. Hey, Toko?
What? You have a question? You have a question for your classmates?
What?
Huh? Is she happy? So, I kind of asked before, but what do you like to do in your spare time?
I just write. I'm serialized, so I'm always really busy. And
Yeah, I'm a
when I'm
serial
not
killer.
writing, I'm just studying. I'm not an idiot like you.
Yeah.
Damn it! I had to go and open my big mouth again! She can't help it. She's being a bitch, but she can't help it. You must hate me
Can't help
for sure now, right?
Dude.
No, it didn't really bother me.
Not any meaner than the voices in my head.
Yeah.
But I can't believe you actually write novels, and that people all over the world read them.
Guys,
So-
do you think Toko ate the bitch fruit?
Bitch fruit.
And
She's
she
a
can't help
bitch
it?
woman.
She just can't help it.
Yeah, and she
So-
turned
Yeah.
into a bitch woman.
Yeah,
Yeah,
a bitch
I love
woman.
her.
Mm.
So
Yo
how do you
ho
get your
ho, she took a
ideas?
bite of bitch.
How do you get your ideas for what you write? Is it like real life experience or
Are you stupid?
Yes.
what?
I told you, didn't I? I write romance novels. How could I use my real life experiences for that? It's all from my imagination. It's just delusions. Delusions let you fall in love as much as you want, even if you never do in real life.
She's the original Delulu, darling.
That's right. Or are you
Oh.
saying you can't write romance unless you already have lots of experiences in love?
No, not at all.
It's okay. I'm used to people making fun of me. Go ahead.
I definitely
Someday
have
I'll
never
show
done half
them.
of the. Oh. I definitely have never
Wailing-
done half of the things that were on Patreon.
Well, lock the fuck in, buddy. You got a to-do
Yeah.
list.
Yeah, but some of them. Never mind.
Garf, have you never become a Mothman? Like,
Garfunkel,
that-
have you never boned behind the Endeavor Agency?
No.
Come on, dude.
boiling over like magma. Toko stormed off.
I've never been with another man while someone watches from the closet.
But if you
Listen,
do, let me know.
If you want to get your checklist for what you should do started, then go to patreon.com/Anagomi.
Mhm.
The checklist audio. Yes, you see, I have all these things I've been wanting to do. Yes, half of them are sexual, but the other half involve food, so how fun is that?
And some of them involve both.
Both. There's a crossroads at some point.
You know what? I wrote a while ago that made me choke last night. Because I forgot that I wrote this,
Oh.
but it's gonna be
Oh,
on the
no.
Patreon, and it is something to add to your to-do list.
Oh yeah.
Using the gum fruit to make your wiener bigger. I forgot I did that. That's crazy.
Wait, was
Gear
that the one
third, giant dick.
was that the one that you sent me and you said, "Don't worry, I fixed it."
Yeah. Yeah.
That's awesome. That
I had to
rocks.
I mean,
it
it's
last
canonically stretchy, so.
It
Yeah.
stretches.
It's true.
I heard from Mr. Oda himself.
All parts of him are stretchy.
Trying to think if
It's
I've
all rubber.
written any other fucked up shit.
Everything is made of rubber, and before you
Oh,
even
he's written
ask, yes,
so much.
yes it is.
Yeah.
No, I think
Oh, man,
everything
I
else that I've written adheres to the Bible.
Okay, cool.
Mhm.
Oh, good.
Just to make sure, I'm going to read that script this Sunday. Happy Easter.
I've
Yeah,
been
can you read it at
procrastinating on
Easter
someone-
dinner, please?
Oh.
Oh yeah, of course.
This time I'm sure she hates me.
Yeah.
Toko's report card is updated based on your
Yeah,
experience.
that's definitely the behavior of someone who hates you and definitely doesn't want to see your hog.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Man, I guess a lot of people hate me in this school. Once we were all done, I headed back to my room for a little while.
It's so weird that everyone pantses me all the time. They must all hate me.
Like, I've never seen so many people get a belt off of me that fast.
I swear to
Wow.
every time I go to the shower, everyone's just like staring at me the whole time. I can't even relax.
Thought we weren't supposed to have cameras in there.
Feel
But
even
they
worse
put one
than
in
I
mine
did this morning.
anyway. How fucked up is that?
So much for the ultimate lucky student. Now I'm getting chills. This is bad. I think I may be getting sick.
Oh no.
Oh no.
You're gonna infect whoever you talk to. Choose wisely.
Yeah, who do you want to speak to now?
Yeah,
Yeah,
who do you
yeah.
want to give the plague to?
You're gonna
Oh,
go
wait,
cough
wait,
on
wait, let's-
Byakuya.
Wait, let's gamble. We have money. We have money.
We have to gamble.
We have to gamble. We have to gamble.
Let's go gambling.
I feel like if I coughed on Togo too hard, she would just like shatter.
I think Togo got you sick, bro.
Her hands are
Probably,
already,
yeah.
already so tiny. She can't even
She is
fight off any
sneezing.
diseases with those things.
Yeah.
Dude,
I mean, she's the size of a germ, and it would be like an even fight.
the size of a germ.
All right,
Dude.
gambling
In
time.
this corner, we have Toko Fukawa, writer, novelist, and romance auteur. And on this side, we have an amoeba.
Ooh.
Toko Fukawa versus Coughing Baby.
No, Toko Fukawa is the coughing baby.
Okay.
Nuclear bomb versus Toko Fukawa.
The hydrogen bomb,
hydrogen bomb, yeah.
is genocide Jill.
Is the sound off in the game?
No, the sound's it on the game.
I can hear it.
Uh-oh.
But is it
Wait,
quiet?
they're right. It's
Maybe
not
you
being
changed
picked
the
up on.
Stream.
Good thing we didn't get into anything yet.
Yeah, we didn't really get too far.
Yeah. Hung out with Toko.
Oh.
And then now we're gambling.
Apparently, we're DBW's Coco Melon.
Oh.
Huh.
Could just throw it on. Honestly, fair. And thank you. Very high praise.
That didn't work.
Dude, why do we have no coins? Oh, wait. We have coins.
We have to.
Yeah.
No, so I think we might have enough coins where we can put in enough to raise our percentage.
Hey,
to
fuck
get...
you, by the way.
Wow, okay.
Sorry.
Promise?
That was not appropriate. I'm sorry.
I'm sorry. Too,
I'm lashing out because I don't feel good. I'm sorry.
No, lash out at me.
Hey, fuck you, by the way. Wait.
Yeah, baby. Oh, feels good. Feels good.
I can hear it.
When I
Why
get
can't you hear it?
When I get sick, I'm like the opposite. I'm just like, hey, how's it going? Thanks for being my friend. I'm so sick.
Is this working? Oh, I see. Now you guys can't hear them. I understand the problem now. Yes, but they will. Well, I'm gonna figure it out. No, you're not gonna be able to hear it now. Like I'm telling you, it starts now. They can't hear you. Right now, they cannot hear you. No. Hang on, but I'm gonna fix it. Yeah, so make sure you get all your shit talking out of the way now. You know, Sparks, I can't confirm or deny that. And I also can't confirm or deny that Danny is literally just repeating the script of the B movie right now.
That little body off the ground. The bee, of course, flies anyways. Because bees don't care what humans think is impossible.
Whoa, what's the deal with the bees, They're making doggy lock suits flying through trees.
B movie transcript. Here we go.
Barry B. Benson got deep dreams.
Are
and
we back?
Stinger. Let's wrap up this flick. It's let the B movie bligger.
Yellow, black, yellow, black, yellow, black, yellow, black. Ooh, black and yellow. Let's shake it up a bit. Barry,
B
breakfast
movie.
is ready.
Buzzing with the
Coming.
plot.
Hang on a second. Hello? Barry? Adam? Can you believe this is happening? I can't. I'll pick you up.
Oh, you're still
sharp. Use the
Jason.
stairs. Are we back on?
Yeah,
Yeah.
we are.
Oh, we are?
Oh.
Oh, cool.
Oh.
So next time you hear a buzz in the air, think twice. That bee might sue you. Beware.
I was
Beware.
talking about
Respect
the
the
movie.
swarm, the stripes, and the lore. Bee movie's weird, but I still want some more.
I was talking about the B movie with my coworker.
Hey, Pammy, are you still here?
No, Pammy left a long time ago.
Pammy's browning out right now. They'll be back.
I'm gonna ask them if they just brown their pants. Did you just brown your brown
Can
yourself
you tell them I said I hope so?
out of nowhere? If you'd like to know why, tune into stream.
I think Pammy knows why you'd be saying that. Are you gonna put
They
more
brown for
than one
multiple reasons, I will say.
Ah,
Pammy
okay.
shits themselves often.
Are you gonna put more than one coin in?
Put more than one coin in this.
Whoa.
Okay.
I'm just saying, you've just been getting duplicates and whatnot.
Okay, we'll take it down to...
Whoa. Whoa.
26.
Whoa.
Damn. All right. Let's do
Wow,
it.
it's
Put it all in
costly.
the line.
Ah, I'm scared.
Oh, we already have that one.
Oh, yeah.
Fuck! Oh, we got lucky. Oh, but it's still 90%.
But we got
Hello,
up,
Pammy,
at least
welcome
we
back.
90%.
You definitely
Welcome
didn't miss
back.
anything horrifying. Oh my god, 3 luckies!
Whoa.
Ah, man, but we still didn't get a new one.
Hang on, that might be new. I don't recognize that. Never mind.
I don't understand how the fuck this works.
Pammy, would
Well,
you
what's
like an
wrong?
encore performance, maybe?
Yeah, just give me a give me a thing. That's it.
Okay. I
Yeah,
can
Danny,
you
give him a
prompt.
beat.
No, not a beat. I just
According to all known laws.
I don't want to rap about the B movie again.
Really? Dude, you hate me.
Oh, you hate
No,
Danny and you
it's
want her
just-
to die? That's interesting.
Oh, can you rap
No, that was
about
the-
tax day?
Tax day?
Yeah.
Hmm.
Today. Brother.
Today,
I'm
tax
sure,
day.
yeah, rapping about taxes
in,
is
y'all.
definitely... this is gonna improve Pammy's experience, I think.
It's gonna be hot.
Huh.
It's gonna be hot. Come on, Garth.
Okay, going down to the tax office
Okay.
with all my clothes in a bag.
Oh.
Oh.
Wait,
I'm
why?
gonna break down the door with my box
Okay.
of clothes.
Okay.
Shit, I forgot what I said before.
You went to the tax office with a box of clothes that you're using to break the door down with.
Yeah. Turns out it wasn't actually the tax office. It was the laundromat.
Oh.
But I got my coins ready. Gonna put them in the machine.
Okay.
And then make my clothes all squeaky clean.
So you said, fuck her prompt. I'm gonna do laundromat. That's like if an improv comedian was like, can I get a suggestion from the audience? And then someone gave them a suggestion and they said, actually, fuck you.
Wait, okay. Form, hold on. I just got... Fuck, I'm just terrible with coming up with rhymes.
I'm
Okay,
just
okay.
terrible with text.
Okay, it's tax day. We're stacking up on forms.
Mm.
W-2s flying like a paper storm.
Mm.
Digits in rows. We gotta do it right, or the IRS might slide in tonight.
Slide in!
I didn't like slide in, I gotta say. I would say I didn't like that part at all.
Let's give him some snaps.
Wow.
I'm
Snap.
refusing. What the fuck is that?
She ate.
That was not. That was.
What was that?
What? What?
Um,
You get something
A
weird?
flashlight for sure.
A torch, as they say in
Oh, we got a
English.
torch. Okay.
Yeah.
Allegedly.
Yeah. No. I don't. It looked not like it.
I think you guys are seeing what you want to see.
Yeah, I
But
don't
let's
see
talk
nothing.
about truth and reality.
It's elusive. There's no easy way for it to be found.
It finds you when you
Huh.
need it most.
A small light.
Common wisdom might make you think that shining this light on
Turn you
you.
small, but nope, it's just the light itself. It's about the size of a matchbox. Oh, it's a tiny
shit.
flashlight.
Yeah, doesn't look like it.
It will not work for Makoto.
It's actually an average flashlight.
Well, this isn't really for me, but I guess I could give it to someone else.
Yo, we got a tiny flashlight. Fits in the palm, but it shines so bright like a nuclear bomb.
You know those like big construction pipes that they use to like
Uh-huh.
they're so big you can like walk through them like a tunnel.
You need to stop.
Gonna turn it on, shines through the night, but don't give it to Makoto. It's not a flesh. I mean,
Oh, my liver! Ow!
your liver.
Yeah,
Why
it
is
just
everybody
shut
sick?
down, dude.
Why is everybody in so much pain tonight?
That was
Liver? I hardly know her.
Yeah. Hey,
Oh.
was that like a piece of like brick or something or mortar? Can you throw that at my head, please?
I don't know if that's gonna help your liver.
Dude, nothing can help me now.
Thank you, Han. At least somebody appreciates my bars.
I don't know if that was a positive comment.
I didn't even hear him speak. I didn't hear him
No,
at all.
he posted it in the chat.
Oh, I see.
Don't look.
Okay,
Han, you're in chat. You're
Jack.
in this VC.
Why don't you show us how it's done, huh?
Oh wait, you want me to rap?
Don't do this.
I'm not doing. Hold on, I'm not doing this.
You got it. You got it.
No, I don't. I don't got it. I'm giving it back to you. No. We're not doing this.
Hang on. He is a white boy with a little bit of swag, but he's also a quarter Korean, so that could add a little bit.
Oh, don't get into this.
God forbid a biracial boy have a little swag.
Oh gosh.
Because, he doesn't have a lot of hope on the one side, but on the other side, like, K-pop people, they rap all the time, I'm told.
Yeah.
They're out here rapping.
Yeah, quickest mute in my life. Great.
Dude, Pammy, get back here.
I think we only got 2 new things the whole time.
But we
man.
gambled so much.
Pamela
Well,
Jamila,
maybe-
would you like to play danganronpa with us?
Maybe someday we'll get all of the items.
Get all
Mars,
of
I
this.
can't
by the
hear
way?
us,
Oh,
the
that was
music.
rude. I'm sorry.
No. Can you do it again?
Ay. Wait.
Also, Mars, stop apologizing. You're good.
Yeah,
I like it when
I
you're
feel like something bad will happen if I don't.
No, it'll be fine.
Who to hang out with now? We think. Let's hang out with.
I thought you were just doing Byakuya, or do you want somebody else? I'm open
Well, we
to
got that
any.
tiny light.
We got. These
Yeah,
are your
maybe
choices.
Byakuya would like it.
Yeah, it
'Cause
might
he's,
work for him.
Yeah, I think more than enough for him.
Those are your choices.
Let's go hang out with Byakuya ever since his change of heart of saying, "No, fuck this game." He said, "You're not playing. I don't want to do this anymore."
I don't want to play with you anymore.
I think
don't wanna play
their
anymore.
free time events are the same no matter when.
Yakiya.
Skirting around again. Looking at you
Yakiya's
makes me
cold.
physically ill.
Aw.
Should I talk to Byakuya for a while?
That's fine.
Fine. I don't mind allowing you to indulge in my attention. I hope you appreciate this.
Caught Byakuya
Aw,
in the
he
middle eating a
likes them.
sandwich.
Real.
I spent some time with Byakuya while he ate a sandwich.
Yakiya's cold like a winter breeze. Togami flexing with that rich kid steez.
Kill John Lennon.
Did he say
Kill
Steez?
John Lennon.
Kill John Lennon.
Byakuya and I grew a little closer today. Let's give Byakuya a
Give me
present.
the poop coffee.
Small
Poop
light,
coffee.
small light.
Oh wait, that's the only one we have though, and then it'll fuck up our repeat percentage. 1 second, what else do you like, bitch?
Does he like that small light? I feel like he would.
Who would like the small light?
TBW!
Likes-
Fucking
Wow.
kill Marv.
That's fucked up.
Can I read this, Mars? DBW said the dulcet tones of a critically swagless white boy.
Oh my god.
It's okay, Garfunkel. You can have other things that aren't swag.
Just because I got divorced dad swag doesn't mean that it's it's
No,
swagless.
Garfunkel, you can have things other than swag.
Yeah,
Ah.
yeah, like
Like a
your
house
Like chutzpah.
Yeah, like chutzpah.
or a 401k.
Now this is a rare moment. Coming from a noble family, I've never been exposed to such vulgarity.
What?
Interesting. I think I'll throw it away.
Okay.
seeing Byakuya toss that shit away makes me happy.
For some
Man,
reason.
I'm like Toko, I guess.
Listen, Makoto. I wanted to ask you something.
Can you show me your kickstand?
What could Byakuya want to talk to me about? I have a bad feeling about this. Oh, sure. What's up?
I need cock, Makoto.
Okay, wow! The stream ends immediately.
Gosh, again?
You know, only a chosen few, perhaps 1% of us, are able to succeed in life. So not
So
you,
in
Makoto.
other words,
For the other 99%, their dreams never come true. Some never even had a dream in the first place. Spending every waking hour toiling to scrap together a meager living, just barely getting by.
what?
I just don't understand. Is there any meaning to a life like that?
It's like Apollo gifted Byakuya the gift of prophecy.
Why are you asking me?
Because you're part of that 99%, of course. Why did you even need to ask?
I knew he was gonna insult me somehow.
Up until now, I've never been around anyone like that. So, I'm interested. So tell me, how does it feel to live a life without hope, without potential or ambition or dreams?
Come on! I don't have ambition or dreams. I've never felt that way about myself. I mean, sure, maybe I'll never be as rich as you or anything, but do you have to go around saying that to everyone? Can you only be happy by being better than others?
Yeah.
Your complaints are as old and tired as a third-rate pop song from any generation.
What?
And yet, those are the words of the 99%. That is how you find comfort in your tiny, cold little world.
Stop saying stuff like that.
Danny, do you know the reason that you like Byakuya?
He is not a good person.
It's because he's just Seto Kaiba.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Oh, he is
Ooh.
Seto
That's
Kaiba.
why I like him, because he's Seto Kaiba and I,
I know.
love him.
know.
Oh my god.
Makoto, you're just a third-rate duelist.
Sorry, I'm normal.
Can you say screw the rules, I have money?
Screw the rules,
Okay.
Makoto. I have money.
Oh my god.
Mm-hmm.
Also, DBW, shut up!
Yep.
No matter how much you push and struggle, Danny always seems to like the most horrible person in any type of show. You could all disappear tomorrow and nothing would change. She'll still love Light Yagami.
Listen. It's okay. Danny is predictable, but there's nothing wrong with that. There's nothing wrong.
Hey, I also like Sokka.
Yeah, okay, you also like himbos. Then what?
He's not a himbo.
Okay.
He's
So we're-
smart and stupid.
Uh-huh.
Smart and stupid.
Hmm.
Whether that's true or not, it doesn't matter. Even if you live a totally normal, unimportant life, you can still find happiness in that.
Like Danny.
Huh.
If I can live a life that I'm satisfied with, that's all that matters.
I'm gonna enjoy all my problematic ships.
If I spent all my time comparing my life to other people's, I'd never be happy. Sure, maybe you can do that. You were guaranteed success from the day you were born, so
What?
Hold it.
Hello?
From the day I was born?
Yes.
You have no idea. You don't have a clue what you're talking about.
what?
What?
Those who are chosen from birth have no concept of what that truly means. I have gone to battle and emerged victorious. That is why I'm chosen. You see these stars on my wrists?
What are you talking about?
Battle City. You're spoiled. All of you. Running away into a world of self-indulgence. Battle, competition, rivalry, you run away from it all. That is why the 99% walk the path that they do.
Such ignorance.
After showing a surprising amount of emotion, Byakuya quickly evaporated.
I like
Yeah,
how
he's gonna
that
go
free
summon
time
a-
event was just like, hey, fuck you, by the way, and I'm out.
He's gonna summon Obelisk.
He's
Tormentor! That's you in Yuki's deck.
How
Not in
many
Kaiba's.
pots of greed do you
What?
think this man owns?
Dude, he owns all of them, and they're all. You're not supposed to use them. They're illegal in the game now, but he uses them anyway.
he definitely went and bought all the Blue Eyes White Dragons and then destroyed them all, so he had the only 3 copies in
If they
existence.
stopped printing Blue Eyes White Dragons, that would be crazy.
Well, there's only 3 in existence,
Yeah,
and so
Right.
he stole Makoto's grandfather's, and then sent Makoto's grandfather to the hospital.
And then he made a card based off of himself.
He did also do that, yeah.
And he also has a little brother who gets his fucking ass kidnapped all the time.
What's
Yeah.
what's the little brother's name again?
And he's got
Coco.
a hot pharaoh possessing him.
Oh, I thought you were gonna do your impression.
Oh.
I'm getting the chills.
Danny does a really good Mokuba.
I'm getting sick, guys. I'm not feeling so good. I feel kinda dizzy.
All the blood's rushing.
Can't help it. I need sleep. Nighttime wasn't for a while, but I felt like my body had reached its limit. As I dropped onto my bed, I felt like I was falling into a bottomless pit.
After my baby girl got mad at me during free time.
Yelled at me during free time.
It got me so
Maybe it's
excited
the
I
mood
passed out
swings.
again.
Yeah. Maybe it's the mood swings from carrying the baby.
Yes!
I was
might wanna
unconscious
die,
before
I'm
my head hit
thinking.
the pillow. Thinking about Byakuya, Togami, and Preg.
Yeah, I might want to die. I'll get back to you on that.
Okay, fair. Danny is relishing in this power. Well, that's not quite true. I didn't pass out completely. It was more like my consciousness went dim.
Byakuya is just like Cartman's wrestling persona, where he's like, I just had a second abortion this week.
Weave back and forth between sleep and wakefulness.
I want to watch that episode.
Dude, Byakuya would love abortions.
What does that mean?
It's exactly what you think it means.
He's probably
Which is
a
all
huge
to
fan.
say.
Abortions for him or abortions
Oh my
for
god. Oh my god, Makoto
You know what I
Nagi's
mean.
in heat. I was restless.
Shut up, you!
Wait, you'll say ew to that? Okay.
Yeah.
That's where you draw
literally
your
made
line.
audios about characters being in heat.
Mpreg is fine, but it's this as soon as Makoto's kickstand gets a little out of control.
Oh, Garfunkel, is that on your to-do list? Getting into heat?
Oh, yeah, there you go.
What does that mean?
We set you on fire.
Oh, I
Mpreg is
see.
fine, but I don't like ABO.
At some point, I found myself wandering through a strange dream.
Oh yeah, wasn't that a joke earlier that Makoto was an Omega?
And within the dream, a voice echoed across the walls of my mind, and I'm green now for some reason.
I understand.
Understand.
Under kickstand.
That voice.
Under
It's so
kickstand.
familiar. It's
I understand.
me.
I hate this guy.
I understand.
I have a kickstand.
I should understand everything. My goal isn't to get out of here. It's to stay here.
Huh? What am I trying to say?
Hope. This is all for hope. And that's why I have to stay. I have to stay here.
Oh boy. Dude,
But why?
don't do that in my video game. That's gross. Dude. Oh man.
My dream just now. What?
Oh, am I reading these ones? Or...
Strange.
I thought you were, but then you weren't, so then I just kept going.
No, because the voice is there, so I didn't want to interrupt
about this?
myself.
Shh, quiet, good little Omega.
No!
God. Oh my god! Lots of dots. Hand.
Huh.
Makoto panting. Huh?
Hey.
Yoko?
Kyoko?
What the?
Dude, she's speaking
What
to you in
the-
Morse code.
What did you?
What did you...
I opened a can
What
of
did you
whoop-ass.
say?
What did you say?
Dude, she is speaking to you in Morse code.
I opened a can of whoop-ass! Oh, it's Garf's first line of the day.
Every day is peaceful. Every day is joyful. Happy days from the time you wake up to the time you go to sleep. Wishing only for those unchanging, unending happy days. Days of boredom, repeating forever and ever and
That's
ever
the best one
and
ever
ever
you've ever done.
and ever.
I think that was
I've
the
had
best
time to
one.
practice.
Good.
No abnormalities as far as the eye can see. Life without the tiniest speck of abnormality.
If the world were like that,
If the world were
I
like that,
consider
I consider
pretty
that
damn
pretty
abnormal.
damn abnormal.
Wow.
Ding dong, bing bong.
Good morning.
Good morning, everyone.
Now
It's now 7 a.m. and nighttime is officially over. Time to rise and shine.
Oh, clear for beautiful.
It's
day.
Freak Akuma
Wait,
again.
Garf, are you still sick?
Birds of Santa feeding.
Aw,
No, I mean,
thank
my
you,
nose is
Birds
still
of Santa
stuffed up.
Fe.
Thank you, Anjigomi,
Aw,
for
thank
making me
you.
the happiest burb today.
Get ready to
Aw.
greet another
I am so excited.
beautiful
Laughing
day.
face.
Bro, me too.
Get ready
Birds
to
of
greet
Santa
another
Fe.
beautiful day.
The beautiful feels so good on my head.
Scratches the brain.
Beautiful day.
Oh, that one felt good too. Birds of Santa Fe sent in a very extremely base commission.
Ooh.
It took longer than usual for me to open my eyes. I let out a deep sigh to bring myself up the rest of the way. The chills, the aches, the unfathomable lethargy. All that was left was me, drenched in sweat. It wasn't just because of whatever bug I'd caught, either. It was also the dream I'd had. The hell was that? I mean, was it even really a dream? I was desperate to recall it. I scrambled to grab onto fragments of the dream and reel them up from the depths of my memory. That's right. I remember last night. Came down with a fever and couldn't quite get to sleep. And I heard a voice. I didn't really understand.
Yes, Makoto, we were all there. It was like 2
And then-
minutes ago.
And then I was my big beautiful feminine eyelashes busted
You look so
open and I was
Hajime
awake.
there.
Busted?
Garf, he looks so much like Hajime there.
Yeah, he does a little bit.
Hajime. I also like.
Don't piss yourself, my good little Omega.
And there was a strange person standing next to my bed
Yeah.
wearing a mask.
I think I'm gonna kill myself.
Hey Mars, can I join you?
I think I better do this one alone.
Mars, don't do that.
Please, no.
I've just been thinking about it, and
Mars, if I have to suffer here, you can't abandon
Mars,
me.
you can't. If you die, it has to be on stream.
I'm
Whoa.
gonna get us demonetized. How
No,
are you
I'm
guys
just
gonna
kidding.
pay the bills without me?
Guys, can we pump the brakes on this shit? got an alpha.
And they were holding a knife.
Maybe you didn't sleep in a hoodie and a blazer. Yeah, that's fair, actually.
I want to say I fought them off, but
Yeah, Aoi Asahina took her clothes off. Why can't Makoto take his clothes off?
I don't actually remember. Yeah, I just feel like, yeah, I feel like I should just fully strip when I get into bed. Maybe because I was sick.
Maybe we should
Well, 'cause, yeah, if
double
you're-
check to see that Aoi Asahina actually did that.
Yeah.
Yeah, where's the flashback?
Can we cut back to that image?
But yeah, it's like, if you're sick, you want to bundle up, so it makes sense. Like, you feel cold, so you wear more layers.
I feel like my mind had been attacked from my body, burning up with fever. Gosh, and I'm still sleepy. I was somewhere far away, watching my body move on its own. And because of that, I don't remember what really happened.
TBW.
But still, I feel like I resisted them desperately, feverishly. After that, things go black again. The next thing I remember, Kyoko was there. But what would she have been doing in my room?
Was she gonna try to kill Leon?
You know, I'm gonna keep this one to myself.
What do you mean?
What are you gonna say?
What a strange dream. No. Was it really a dream? How can I possibly find out? How can I possibly find out either way?
Well, don't let your dreams be dreams.
Well, time to go to, I should look for some kind of evidence.
Oh.
In the
It was
room?
the roller, of course. There's hair on it. Oh, check the drawer for the knife. See if it's still there.
What the knife?
The knife is
knife?
still there. I open the desk drawer and... Huh?
Eh?
It's empty. There's nothing inside. Wait, nothing inside? That's strange.
That's what empty means.
But it definitely wasn't before. I'm positive I put the knife I got from Togo in there. In here. Wait, that means...
That was my knife they were using. I've got
The
your
knife they told me
you
to-
little Omega.
Stop! Like the knife that I was told to keep me safe. Keep safe. I knew it. I just had a feeling. It wasn't a dream after all. But if that's true, this all makes even less sense. Why would someone have wanted to attack me? And who would... And who was behind the mask? I'm so startled from... And why was Kyoko...
So startled.
I'm so
I'm
startled.
so startled.
Jenny!
Shelly! Shelly! The hell is going on?
Are you startled?
Well, I don't think I'm gonna figure it out on my own.
I'm way too dumb for that.
I should head to the dining hall. Then I could talk to everyone else about it.
Someone smarter, preferably.
And spread my sickness too, because I'm I'm so sick.
Dude.
Now he sweated out.
Oh. Never mind. Guys, I'm feeling all better.
Blah!
Hey, Makoto.
Oh.
Ah, Makoto! Yep, that's Makoto. Sure as the sky's blue. Makoto!
Hey, Hina.
Jesus Christ, girl.
Oh,
Hey, Makoto, is it? You really had me worried, you know? What happened to you last night?
Worried?
Yeah, right after nighttime hit, we all went to get you. We were hammering away at your doorbell, but you never answered, Makoto. We thought maybe you'd been, you know, Makoto. I mean, not that that had actually happened. I mean, nobody here would wanna, you know. So anyway, what were you doing? Something?
Nobody would want to fuck you.
Jesus Christ.
I didn't feel good, so I went right to bed. I had no idea you guys even showed up. But why did you come to get me? Did something happen?
Well, lots of stuff, actually. I'm not sure I can really explain it.
okay.
I can't read. Let's go meet up with everyone else. Then they can tell you all about it.
So, is everyone waiting somewhere else or something?
That's right.
Oh, yeah. We all stayed up the whole night.
The whole night?
The whole night.
I lost at rock, paper, scissors, so I had to come get breakfast for everyone.
Okay.
So you got here just in time. Come on, help me carry it.
Okay, sure.
Everyone's in the gym.
The gym? Where's the gym? Why is everyone in the gym? And the entire night?
The gym?
The gym?
Stop repeating everything they say, Makoto!
What is this word?
There he is.
Huh? Oh, hey, Makoto.
This is worse than being late for your wedding, the birth of your son, and your own funeral all at once.
What?
Oh my god.
Jeez, to show up now like it's no big deal.
Young gave
You
birth?
made us stay up all night while you slept like a baby in your bed?
Byakuya gave birth.
It was a
Just
boy.
like Hina said, everyone was there, besides Kyoko.
What
And
was
then I
his name?
noticed they formed a circle around something. As soon as I saw what that something was, what the? Before I could catch myself, I'd cried out,
It was my baby boy.
My baby boy!
I was gonna call him Chester.
Spread out in front of them were the remains of Monokuma.
What are you doing?
Well, what are you doing?
What does it look like? We're dismantling it to see what makes it tick.
Dismantling?
Dismantling?
But I mean, that's Monokuma you're messing with,
But I mean,
right?
that's Monokuma you're messing with, right?
That's right. Yeah, that's right.
She's not even phased.
She's not even phased.
Relax, there is no danger.
You say that, but what is this? What are you guys doing?
I believe they had the baby.
Oh, they
Looks like it's-
disassembled me real good.
Professionally disassembled. How is that possible? Tearing apart something like that isn't dangerous? Seriously, what are you thinking? How can you say tearing apart something like that isn't dangerous?
Hey, come on.
Well, I guess I'll handle this. I'll explain what's going on, Makoto, because that's how much I like you. Byakuya found this little fella lying around, and we tore it apart.
That doesn't explain anything.
What?
Just before we went to bed last night, I came to the gym to try to talk to Monokuma. I wanted to see if he had any new information about Kyoko's disappearance. And I
Can't
found him
help you.
here, just like normal. However, when I found him, he was no more than a regular toy. He didn't react, didn't say a word.
You're saying he wasn't moving at all?
Jesus Christ, what the... And I waited there until nighttime officially began. But still, Monokuma laid there motionless. I gathered everyone up as quickly as possible so they could take a look. Even then, he still didn't make a move. So I immediately initiated the disassembly process.
It was Master's stroke of genius. A chance to find out what made Monokuma tick.
One thing we discovered is that he's quite a sophisticated machine. It's leagues beyond any normal remote control toy. Who has enough free time to invest in something like that anyway?
But besides that, what I'm wondering is, why did he stop moving all of a sudden?
I thought maybe he'd malfunctioned, but we didn't find any cause as we were taking him apart.
So if he didn't break down,
So, in other words,
Then maybe something happened to his puppeteer, the mastermind, something unexpected. I can't imagine any other possibility.
something unexpected?
They were probably so scared of Master, they ran away in terror.
Could it be? Or maybe they got sick or something.
Monokuma made his
damn germs everywhere.
But Monokuma made his announcement this morning, right?
Ew.
Who was that? If not the master.
Does this guy
Mine.
think it's a different clip every time? Has he not noticed it's always the same thing?
Oh, I'm sure that's a recording. It's set to a timer and plays as necessary.
A what? That's true. He says this exact same thing every day, right? Makoto, you noticed that, right?
Hey, guys. I don't think now is a good time for light conversation.
You know?
I just found something. Huh. What is it?
Huh.
It's.
Huh? It's what? A bomb. There's one installed in every Monokuma robot, I'm sure.
I like that. A bomb.
Bomb?
That's super bad! We need to get rid of it!
Roger that. It appears the bomb has a motion sensor. Any sudden movements, it's sure to go off. What? Motion sensor? For serious? I'm starting to get all shaky.
Just a second.
Hey, get it together! You're a man, aren't you? Pull yourself together! She's slapping him on the face.
I'm fine. I'm totally fine.
You're so not fine! You're all...
Oh, I probably should have mentioned. The motion sensor is off right now. Jeez, don't scare me like that.
God, you're like the world's most spineless worm of the century.
I wanted to see you squirm a bit, little worm.
Hey, come on. The century's just getting started. Don't call the race already.
That's a good line.
Whatever. Just hurry up and put the bomb down. Hanging on to it's not gonna do anyone any good. I miss man.
Dude, Akari gets it.
Oh yeah. Good call.
It explodes.
Well?
All right. Bomb has been planted. Everything's all good.
Hiro put the bomb down, but that wasn't my main concern at that point.
Huh.
My eyes were glued to Monokuma's remains. He just stopped moving all of a sudden. Was it really because something had happened to the mastermind that they weren't expecting? But what could that have been? When I thought about it,
I'm going to turn off the Monokumas, my little Omega.
I couldn't help but think back to the night before. Being attacked by that masked figure.
Just a second.
Hey, Makoto, was it?
Huh?
Hey.
Don't us. Did you hear a thing we just said?
Huh?
I'm gonna fucking kill
So
you.
that's a no. What are you, some kind of brain-dead farm animal?
Huh?
We were saying... Since we're done dismantling Monokuma, what should we do now?
And we've decided to continue our offensive assault.
It's all clear now.
To try and uncover the mastermind's true identity, we're going to get canceled on Twitter.
No!
Really?
No!
Naturally.
Since the mastermind appears to have stopped all activity, now's our chance. Wouldn't you agree?
No.
But if the mastermind comes back while we're in there,
What? Get it canceled on Twitter.
If you're scared, little scaredy cat, little pussy boy, soy boy, you're more than welcome to stay here by
Whoa.
yourself.
Or go live in the
Whoa.
chicken coop, pussy boy, soy boy, with all the other chickens. You can be chicken number 6.
Such ignorance.
This is a battle, a fight to the death between us and the mastermind. We don't have time for soy boys like you.
But
Yeah, I mean, I don't want to have to kill each other or anyone else. But we have a chance now, soy.
Come on.
So, what are you gonna do, piss baby? Are you gonna run away, or are you gonna fight?
You're right. I'll go with you.
It's all clear now.
You know what? Forget I asked. We're going to break into the headmaster's room. Everything comes down to this moment. Anything can happen, Makoto. So, prepare yourselves, Makoto.
I'll follow you anywhere, Master. To all the ends of the earth.
Sakura, if you can hear me, lend me your strength.
How about that?
I can do this! I'm a man, and I can do this! I've got the will of the entire universe on my side!
We each found determination in our own ways, and when we were ready, we left the gym. Our target was the headmaster's room on the 4th floor of the school.
The headmaster's room on the 4th floor of the school?
The headmaster's room on the 4th floor of the school.
Oh,
Oh, hey, Toko. Oh, hey, everyone else.
no one's doing a very good job of getting to the headmaster's room.
Yeah.
On the 4th
Everyone's
All
floor.
right,
kinda wandering
guys. We're gonna have our. What do you think's gonna be behind there?
Well, looks like we're Oh, rattle.
It's locked.
It's locked, as expected.
So, what are you gonna do?
What?
Going back to my room and going to bed. Fuck this.
Wait, but the rules say we can't.
Yeah, we've seen that the mastermind isn't watching us. Those don't matter anymore. But, like Makoto said, if the mastermind did show up while we were in there,
So, in other words,
then we'll just have to finish our business before that can happen.
Hey.
Okay, sure, but
what?
we've come this far. We can't back down now. We agreed this is what we have to do, so we have to do it.
So beautiful.
I mean,
We're serious?
I had a thought.
What's your thought?
Since Garfunkel doesn't get to talk very much, mayhaps Garfunkel can be Yasuhiro for a bit.
Only if Han's okay with that.
Yeah, that's fine with me.
All right.
Okay.
What the heck? We don't have any choice. We're desperate. Okay.
Let's do it. Makoto, get down. We're using you as a battering ram.
actually,
Okay, but how are we gonna do that? This thing looks pretty sturdy, and he's only half mast.
We'll need something sturdy of our own. Good thing I'm here.
Oh, what about that one thing?
Oh,
The kickstand.
The kickstand in the tool shed.
oh, so then.
Oh yeah, the
I
pickaxe.
see.
Interesting. That could very well be exactly what we need.
Ooh.
Now then, Toko, what time is it?
Well, when we left the gym, it was just before 9 o'clock. So it's probably 9 on the dot right now.
It's all clear now.
The answer was clobberin' time. Okay, go get the pickaxe and be back here by 9:01.
What?
That's straight up unreasonable!
By myself?
Naturally.
Use those tiny hands of yours and put them to work for once.
Oh.
Right?
Well, if it's me and you, Time Master, then yeah.
What?
You know how much time it took you to say that? 10 seconds. Take too long, and I'll erase your existence from my consciousness.
Onyx?
With that, Toko ran off, loud as a herd of rabid elephants.
Hey.
For serious, though, are we just gonna knock this door down with Makoto's, No problem is solved by running away. Find your stones and be a man. I know you lost your dick already.
Damn.
He's right. You can't move forward by always avoiding danger.
If you spend all your time trying to avoid danger, you'll never move forward.
So
You
true,
said it,
Bessie.
Kyoko.
Flashback.
We know the danger, but if that risk means solving the mystery, we have no choice.
Hey,
Am I wrong?
Even if it's dangerous, we have to overcome the challenges in front of us.
Maybe, but I'm still super stressed. I'm so tense I can hardly talk. I'm all no. I'm totally flapstaff, flapjacks.
Fapsized?
Wow.
Gross! Where'd that come from? Wait, Genocide Jill, where'd you come from?
You called for me.
Hello, hello. It's the wonderful Mer's Fiend here to greet you with a razor-sharp smile.
Come on.
What about the pickaxe? Where is it?
I was supposed to pick an axe?
No, you seeping imbecile, the pickaxe.
Seeping imbecile? Oh, master, you wound me with your executive level barbs.
Seriously, though, did you really forget the pickaxe?
Give it a rest.
Omega-3 fatty acids, that's what you need. Great for the old memory factory.
Jesus.
But I think we already established that their memory doesn't carry over when they switch.
Not possible.
This is a level of uselessness I find difficult to tolerate.
Yes.
Ah, the light bulb just went on.
I see.
That's why I went to the garden, right? I was supposed to get the pickaxe. All right, we solved one mystery. That means there's just one more mystery left.
One more mystery.
Yep, now we just need to figure out the identity of Object X.
So, what the fuck are you talking about?
Did they finally found my dong?
Huh.
You gotta be kidding.
I'm not missing out on life. In fact, I found one in the garden.
What? What did you find?
Bus.
You.
Did you? I said
A corpse?
Yep.
That's right. I found a corpse in the garden.
You found a corpse in the garden?
What did you say?
Yeah, repeat her again, why don't you? Well then, before we enter the headmaster's room, it appears we have something else to look
Come
into.
on.
We're going to that garden.
Okay.
I don't know if they should. I think they're gonna see something better.
As soon as we entered the garden, I saw it. I didn't want to, but
My little Omega.
I saw someone laying on the ground with a mask covering their face. And there was a knife buried in their stomach up to the hilt. What the? Are they really dead?
Are they really dead?
For sure, but... who is it?
Oh.
Deadly life. Pain of a junk food junkie.
Danganronpa. Just to make things clear. Just to recap what you've been over in the past, 20 minutes.
Literally, Jesus.
Now the person trying to kill me is laying dead dead.
Yeah, bitch, we know that.
No way! Are they really dead? Is this bloody body really a dead body?
You need to begin looking around right away. However, be ever so careful. There's no telling what you might find.
Unmasked.
We need to find out who this actually is. But there's no way to tell with the mask covering their face like that. And the white coat they're wearing makes it impossible to tell anything about the body itself. The victim is a total mystery.
Come on, Makoto.
Except for those shoes.
Motherfucker, what? Who?
And the
Who
fact
else could
that
it be,
there's only
Makoto?
one
Come
person
on.
Missing.
But one thing I do know, what shoes, is that whoever this is, they attacked me last night in my room.
I'm going to get fucking
Why?
stabbed, my little Omega.
How do they wind up dead in here?
Their heart isn't beating. They're not breathing. All signs of life have come to a complete stop. Thanks to the knife that's been driven into their stomach, their clothes are stained a bright red. It appears the bleeding has stopped, but the blood that's there is still wet. Be careful you don't touch it and get some on you. How can you be so calm at a time like this? Who is it? Their face and body are all hidden, so I don't have a clue.
Pretty sure it's a girl at least.
Huh? How can you tell?
Well, those Bozongas. Oh wow. Well,
That's
I think
pretty
it's
much
got line
it.
of her chest. Yeah. The more I look at it, I'm sure that those boobies belong to a girl.
Really?
Yeah,
Then it could be.
their booty is pushing their body off the ground.
Let's just tear the masculine out.
Come on.
Wait, don't!
By the time he called out, it was already too late. Toko's hand shot out toward the mask. And the next instant. Holy fucking shit. There was a blinding light and a deafening roar.
What the
Toko
fuck?
got exploded.
Blew up. It blew up, it blew up, it blew up, it blew up, it blew up!
Blow up and act like you don't know nobody.
I prepared to pass out. But then,
Come on.
Hurry up, put out the fire.
as my consciousness attempted to float away, that voice reached up and pulled it back down to earth.
Oh my god, his
Someone pressed something into my hands. It was a bucket of water.
Come on, dump the water on it.
Oh, okay.
Didn't he have the bucket?
The upper half of the body was on fire. I took aim and tossed the water as hard as I could. Sploosh. Thankfully, that was enough to put out the fire. It died down, leaving behind only the unpleasant smell of burning.
Looks like a chicken nugget. Not anymore.
Wow. I guess that took care of it.
What the hell, man?
Huh? It exploded?
What did you say?
I had a bad feeling about that body. But I never imagined it would explode. And now the body.
The body yaddy yaddy.
What?
It's burnt to a crisp. That's beyond well done, man. That's
Don't
congratulations.
steak. I'll never be able to eat steak again. Honestly.
But now that the body's charred, I really have no idea. How are we gonna find out who it was?
Who isn't here right now?
Huh?
What?
If we consider who's not here, that will quickly narrow down who it must be.
There's only one person missing.
It's Kyoko.
Kyoko?
Your Pookie.
And that dead body is Kyoko? No, that can't be right.
Calm down. I didn't say it was Kyoko.
But I mean, who else?
There is one other person.
In other words,
The mastermind.
What?
What? The mastermind? What the heck? Come on, there's no way. The mastermind got charbroiled? Get serious.
I agree. Normally the idea wouldn't be worth considering. But I have reason to believe it may be true. The mastermind being dead would explain that other matter, wouldn't it? Monokuma can hardly move around if its master is dead, right?
But that corpse is a girl, right? That doesn't make any sense. I mean, remember what Alter Ego said?
So that same person may very well be the master planned all this out. Flashback, flashback. And according to the files, the headmaster is a man in his late 30s. Flashback, flashback. It seems possible, even likely, that the master of head is somewhere in the school. Right now.
You said the mastermind is some middle-aged dude,
Okay,
right?
well, okay, 30s being middle-aged hurts a little bit. I don't know if that's true.
Yeah.
Can you not?
He was a fucking ancient skeleton at the ripe old age of 33.
He was friends with the T-Rex.
Then that could mean the mastermind isn't the master of head.
That's my line, mister.
Oh, sorry. I'm the ultimate clairvoyant, remember?
Oh my god, you can read mine too.
Your next line was...
Is it the teenage girl Kyoko told me about? The ultimate despair?
Huh?
Makoto, you fucking...
Mukuro Ikasaba, the 16th student at Hope's Peak.
What?
Watch out for her.
The fuck are you talking about?
The other day, Kyoko confided in me. She said there was a 16th student here in the school.
What?
I think you'd better tell us everything you know.
Well, all Kyoko told me was...
Mukuro Ikusaba, the 16th student, lying hidden somewhere in this school. The one they call the ultimate despair. Watch out for her.
Watch out for her.
She said
Couldn't
the
have said it
line.
better myself.
Better watch out.
Said the line. It sounded like Kyoko thinks Mukuro Ikasaba, the 16th student, known as the ultimate despair, is the mastermind.
No, the headmaster isn't the mastermind. I'm sure of that.
What?
I don't have proof yet, but I've no doubt I'm right. Flashback, flashback.
I see.
It's another student here. And it's a female? That would match the body's characteristics.
So, and that phrase,
The ultimate despair.
it sounds super mastermindy.
Could it be?
Doesn't it?
Okay, so the mastermind is this girl Mukuro? And she's a student here? And she's the ultimate despair? And she's a girl?
She's got
Yeah.
tits even.
She's got tits and ass?
Yep.
What if she's been hiding here in the school like some teenage Bigfoot?
Whoa. He's all
How'd she wind up burnt to a crisp?
What the heck?
None of this makes any sense. To just suddenly show up and then die? What is she, the guy from the hit movie Spy Kids 3?
I think we'd better take a closer look at the body. There may be some clues to help us figure out exactly who it is.
Hey. Oh my god. Hey, wait.
What?
What?
Aren't we forgetting something? You know? Toko? How she flew away?
Oh yeah, she totally got fucking destroyed, huh?
Nah, forget about her. I'm sure the explosion vaporized her. Hopefully.
Ah, there she is. As normal as ever.
God damn it!
Huh? What just happened? Master?
Stop talking.
You declared for the whole world to hear that you would never again inhale a single molecule of oxygen.
Oh, then I don't mind breathing in the carbon dioxide you exhale. That's enough for me to live.
Filter feed on your saliva. This is the strangest back and forth I've ever seen.
I saw something out of the corner of my eye just for a second. It's a corpse, isn't it?
Well, I guess so.
What the heck?
You could guess. Which is it? Is it a dead body or not?
It's a dead body.
I hate this. I hate it. I'm not gonna look at it. I don't want to faint again.
Yeah, we don't want that either. So I think it's best if you don't look.
Everyone is dying. Why? Why is this happening?
Why is Makoto being so blasé?
I don't know.
Oh.
I mean, he's seen
It's,
a dead body a couple times now.
Yeah, this is like number
Number 6?
6 probably. Let's see, 2, 3.
It's like, dude, why are you freaking out? Ugh, so
I
annoying.
guess if you count the bodies that Monokuma executed,
Yeah, so this is like
And
this is like
Juko's
number
body.
8, 9.
like 11.
Yeah, so there's 1, 2, 3, 5, 8. This is like number 10, I think. My math might be off.
Watch yourself, Makoto. She may be dead, but she's still a girl. Don't be a freak.
Don't worry. I don't plan on touching the body all that much.
What do you mean by
I'm not Kyoko after all.
Or Sakura.
Oh,
Hold on. There's something on the ground there.
a hand.
There's something next to the body. It's It's a key? Is it what Kyoko took from Monokuma? But what did you... But flashback.
Danny, would you like to be Kyoko this time?
Sure.
You can just
Let's
switch
go back and forth.
forth.
Yeah.
So,
Oh, here we go.
I stole this.
Key?
Bro, it looks nothing like it.
But looking at it, I could tell it wasn't just any key. Flashback. It was shaped like Monokuma. It's probably the only key of its kind on Earth. That's right. The key she stole was shaped like Monokuma. And this isn't shaped like Monokuma. Then this key is...
A different key.
What?
What is it? Did you find something?
Yeah. This was on the ground near the body.
I've never seen this key before. What could it possibly go to?
So even you don't know then?
Makoto, I'm going to give you a very important task.
Oh.
I see.
That key might give you access to certain areas we thought were locked.
You mean...
So in other words,
The biolab, the data center, the headmaster's room, and the dorm that connects to the second floor. It's in your hands. Also,
So I'm your errand boy now?
You're my husband. You're supposed to love me.
I thought this was I thought we were on equal footing.
I'm supposed to be able to depend on you, Makoto.
Time to go check all the doors.
Yeah, let's go
Let's
check.
I
see.
definitely just don't know where it goes.
Probably the door to the data center is definitely locked before. Okay, let's give it a shot. When I went to insert the key, I found in the garden into the keyhole. Click.
Wow, first try.
It fits.
Yes.
Then this is the key of the data center.
Bing bong.
I'd managed to unlock the data center. I guess all that running around paid off.
Yeah, all
Running
that
straight
running.
to this room.
I have to go tell everyone else. I immediately headed back to the garden. Guys!
so you're back. How'd it go?
I found out which room the key goes to. It's the data center, down on the 4th floor.
Then we can go to the data center now? I can check my MySpace?
Interesting. But why did the now deceased have that key on them? I suppose we'll just have to go to the data center and find out.
Yeah, I think you're right.
I know. Here we are.
Looks like the door is still unlocked.
Hey, so, when you open that door, that's not gonna be another
5 big booms.
like before, right?
You're asking that question now? I'm already 2 booms in.
Don't worry. We have Makoto.
What?
in other
Cannon
words,
fodder.
It's in your hands.
Again?
And in your pants.
It means I trust you.
I want you, Makoto.
That's an absolute lie. I'm just being used. Well, hope I don't get turned into a
Makoto's
JoJo
depressed
reference.
that she can't be the sacrifice. So now she's in a corner.
It should be me.
I reached out and put my hand on the door. Closed my eyes and tried to clear my mind. With a silent prayer, I slowly opened the door.
Kaboom!
Killer Queen has already touched that handle.
Shabla-
No!
No!
Nothing happened. After making
Shablagoo.
sure... Shabalagoo! After making sure I was still alive, I slowly opened my eyes.
Oh, jeez.
Wait, I
The
had someone
word.
on my Marvel Rivals team a couple days ago called Shablagoo. And I said
Yeah.
Mintberry
That's- yeah.
Crunch in all chat. He was on the enemy team, so it wasn't a voice chat. But I said Mintberry Crunch, and he said Shablagoo!
Shabalagoo!
That's great.
Shablagoo.
Shablagoo!
In a word, the room was strange. By the eye, I mean, all the rooms up till now were strange, but this room had a special kind of strangeness. It wasn't a surface fear like the rest of the school. Here, the fear was lurking beneath the surface. The room was filled with that kind of dread.
What? Hey, that's a Monokuma door.
Hiro extended a trembling hand and pointed. Look at all the monitors. Look at all those monitors on the wall. Look what they're showing. Each monitor displayed a different section of the school. Dorms, classrooms.
Oh man, I should have thought that corner was covered, man. Frick.
Every part of the school was covered.
Oh shit, the pool? Oh no.
This is...
What?
It's a direct feed from every single surveillance camera. All the cameras in the school feed back into this room. And they're displayed here on these monitors.
So that's it.
So the sole purpose of this room is to watch us.
Huh? Sorry. To watch us?
Then this room is...
It's all clear now.
The Mastermind's private room, without a doubt.
The Mastermind's room.
Where's the shitter, though?
I guess that makes sense. So the Mastermind was here. Watching us.
Then I think this settles it.
Huh?
The body in the garden. If they had a key to this room, it can only mean one thing. That was the body of Mukuro Ikusaba, and she was the Mastermind.
Huh? Then the Mastermind is dead? Like, really, really dead?
It would seem so.
What? For serious?
It's too bad they had to go and die before Master could kill them himself.
The Mastermind dead? Could that really be true? Does that mean it's all over? Because, I mean, that body...
Body yada yada.
Body yada yada. Whatever happened, they obviously didn't die a natural death. So who was it that...
But if the Mastermind really is dead, that means we can finally get out of this hellhole!
How about that?
We gotta hurry up and find the exit! Come on!
That's enough.
No. We have to check this area thoroughly first.
Huh? But what about the exit?
If the Mastermind's truly dead, we can leave whenever we decide to. But right now, we need to find out why the Mastermind set up this life or death game in the first place. And I'm bothered by the fact the Mastermind was obviously murdered.
What?
Murdered?
Murdered.
So you think so too, huh?
Naturally. The state of the course makes it plain as day. There's absolutely no doubt. The Mastermind was murdered.
But... The Mastermind was murdered? Why is it gonna be that way? I mean, who could have even done it?
Ignorance.
That's exactly why I said we need to investigate the purpose and identity of the Mastermind.
I'm telling you!
Now do you understand, you useless insect? You're banned from talking to Master ever again!
Girl, you exploded the body!
The Mastermind's purpose, and why they were killed. This room may very well hold the answers to those questions. After all, the Mastermind must have spent who knows how much time here.
Okay then, let us begin our search. It's time to uncover the identity of the Mastermind.
There's a bunch of computers all lined up. They look like high-performance PCs. Nothing like the ancient laptop Alter Ego was installed on.
Hey!
They're all on, but they seem to be locked.
So, what? We can't do anything? Just use your fighting spirit to force your way in! Can't?
What century are you from?
The mastermind must have been using these to monitor the network. An Alter Ego.
You may be well right about that.
What?
But there's no point in thinking about it now.
You're right.
As always. Your darling wife is right again.
There's nothing showing up on this one.
Huh? Hey, look, next to the TV. Isn't that a TV antenna?
How about that?
It is! It's just like the one my grandma uses! It's totally one of those high-def antennas.
Wait, so if we hook up that antenna, we could watch TV?
Huh? Did someone say TV?
You know?
TV?
Well, it's Saturday morning Hina's here.
Are you talking about me? Okay. Anyways, if we can watch TV, let's do it. Come on, come on, come on. SpongeBob,
You know?
SpongeBob, SpongeBob.
Yeah, SpongeBob! Alright, let me work my magic. And you'll be quantum leaping your way to TV land before you know it.
Woo!
I mean, I get the reference, but what's he talking about?
Dude, let's do more references.
Okay.
Hey, you still don't have the TV
You know?
fixed?
Just give me some more time, okay? I gotta make sure we can drive Spaceship Earth safely.
I think I know what you're trying to say, but I also think I have no idea.
Hey, Yasuhiro, what's funnier than 24?
25!
This door's kind of creepy. It's got a picture of Monokuma on it. What could be inside? No luck.
I wumbo, you wumbo, he, she, me, wumbo?
The door's locked, huh? What if you use the key that opened this room? You know, the one that... Oh, that doesn't...
Let's give it a try, just in case. Rattle, rattle. Nope, no good. It won't even fit in the keyhole.
Oh,
Yeah.
I'm sure Yasuhiro has that problem a lot. Well,
I'll
don't
have
worry
you
about
know, I stubbed my toe last week and I only cried for 20 minutes.
it. Everything's fine. The mastermind's dead, right? So nothing's gonna happen to us. Hey,
Yeah, I guess you're right.
is it the Monokuma-shaped key?
Maybe. I can't stop thinking about the door with Monokuma's picture on it. But worrying about it isn't going to do me any good. Hina's right. The mastermind's gone, so there's nothing to be afraid of anymore. I literally will never die. There's nothing to be afraid of anymore.
Oh.
No matter when, no matter where, surveillance cameras.
What's your problem?
I mean, haven't we already clicked on? Oh.
There's really a ridiculous number of monitors here. And the mastermind's been using them all to spy on us.
As long as I have this.
Huh?
Look at Master go. Like a feast for the eyes.
He's breaking it down.
Much is a monthly membership.
Huh.
You
Well,
know?
Miyaki, how much you charging?
You couldn't afford it.
Yo.
What? Huh? What, like $7 a month?
Yeah, you're not
Oh,
affording it.
oh.
What's wrong?
Good news for all you Saturday morning kiddies out there. I think I got the TV working. Remember, licking doorknobs is illegal on other planets. Now all we gotta do is switch it on.
What?
Then do it.
Freaking idiot mastermind. Oh, you guys need to cut free from your regrets of the outside world.
What the heck?
And they were sitting here watching TV the whole time. They really thought they could get away with it, keeping SpongeBob from us?
Bianca, do you like SpongeBob too?
Huh?
Huh?
Huh? This is...
Huh? It's the feed coming from the surveillance camera monitoring this room.
What the heck?
Isn't it?
Huh, that's weird.
Come on.
Hey, what are you doing?
Huh?
That's really weird. I didn't realize I set it to the Anagami channel.
You're weird. Weird in every way possible.
But this TV isn't hooked up to anything but the antenna. So how's it showing the camera feed?
Well...
Are we on the Truman Show? Did you try changing the channel?
Oh, good idea. Let's give it a try.
Kira went through each channel one by one. But on every channel, it was just us. It was a live feed of us standing there in the data center.
Are we Truman Show?
The heck?
What the
we Truman
heck?
Show?
Are we Truman Show?
Are we Truman Show or something?
Could it be?
No. There must be some kind of trick to it. Some weird setup.
A trick? What kind of trick?
Actually.
I'm not sure, but...
Huh?
Huh?
What?
What?
What? Been a while, you freaking bastards!
Monokuma!
Oh, you're supposed to be dead.
It's me, the goddamn bear! Me? Dead? Don't be freaking stupid!
What?
Hey, you're acting kind of strange. Something seems different.
Of course!
Of course I'm different! Evolution is perfectly natural! After all, I've been hibernating for 2 years already!
Not even. It's been like half a day at most.
How are you alive again?
Oh yeah, that's it! The look on your faces right now is sublime! I wish I could take a picture, except this whole thing's recorded! That's what I wanted to say. See, the moment you went from hope to despair.
Don't tell me you pretended to be dead all for this moment.
Why would a bear pretend to be dead? You're the ones who should pretend to be dead when you see a bear. Remember what they say? If it's black, fight back. Brown, lie down. And if it's white, good night.
Huh.
They do say that.
Bear safety with Monokuma.
Can somebody
But
clip
if you're
that,
black,
please?
but I'm black and white. So good night, but also fight back, I guess. That's that.
We might need to reference that clip one day.
What do you mean?
Well, it's almost time to.
Are you guys trying to plan something?
No, I'm trying to say, like, one day we might have to be like, here's some shit Garfunkel said.
Yeah.
Taught his bear
You
safety.
know?
Garf is trying to fucking fight me, bro.
True.
Remember that. Keep track of that.
I want you all to have way more fun in this killing game.
Huh? You can't be serious.
We have to keep going.
Let me out
No,
here!
you were supposed to get out of here. I was finally gonna watch SpongeBob.
Get out of here? Are you still obsessed with getting out of here and watching SpongeBob? How do you not get it? There is no getting out of here. And besides, this life isn't all bad, you know? I mean, there's stuff you won't like about life no matter where you are.
Are you serious? This place is the worst.
I mean, if you watch the news, I want to escape from that. It's the worst. Doesn't that mean you're in despair? Well, I'm pooped from all that laughing. I guess I'll just get to the point now.
The point?
You guys really struck gold when you found that TV. Yes, indeed. That TV is an essential part of your school life here.
What?
I knew it was hiding a secret of some kind.
What the heck?
But I connected the antenna, so why is it just showing us the surveillance feed?
Look how attentive they are now. Well then, I'm gonna let you in on a blood-gushing secret and tell you about it. That TV is absolutely, without a doubt, displaying the signal coming in from the antenna.
Huh? But what does that mean?
It's displaying the signal, but it's just us standing here.
Unbelievable.
You're so stupid. You're so fucking stupid. Oh my god. How am I trapped with you fucking idiots?
Whoa.
Fine, I'll just tell you.
Whoa.
Chills!
This killing game is being broadcast live to the entire world. You got Truman showed.
No!
No!
Are you serious? Whoa!
What?
Extreme!
This killing game is being broadcast live to the entire world. It's the most popular thing on TV. Well, besides the Amazing World of Gumball, but they only have so many reruns.
It doesn't matter how many times he says it. I don't know what it's supposed to mean. I mean, even if I understood the words, I'm not sure I understand the deeper meaning.
So he doesn't even
Maybe I have to
understand
rewatch
the
the Truman
words?
Show.
What? Broadcast live? Truman showed? What kind of bad joke is this? I'm not Jim Carrey.
It can't be. Have they taken over the airwaves somehow?
The camera feed is being broadcast? No way, that's impossible.
That kind of overconfidence is a major weakness in your crisis management system, you know that? All you need is one weird trick. This one weird trick that I found. And hijacking the airwaves is easy mode.
Are you being serious right now?
Of course!
What happens next will surprise you.
I heard a kind of creaking, but the sound was coming from my own mind. Like a boat tossing in the ocean, my mind had begun to creak and groan.
Hey,
Everything has a meaning, you know? All those hints I gave you, all those tantalizing tidbits about the school's mysteries, even me luring you in here right now. Why would I do any of that without a reason? It was all for my captive audience, to show them true despair like they've never seen it before. I became the director of a despair-based production. This is the ultimate reality show, the best in despair entertainment.
What are you saying? You're lying. If this was on TV, the police and everyone else would be going crazy.
Yeah, there's no way they would have tried to come and rescue us.
actually...
What if they already did? They've been going apeshit since Sakura died.
Huh?
Yes, indeed!
But then again, it's not really any of their business, right? Sure, some people might yell at their TV to try to warn you, but who would actually come here to help? Don't you think that's possible? I don't really know personally, though. Oh, whatever.
Can't be.
But to take control of our communications like that, you'd need an astronomical amount of resources.
Ask your daddy, Byakuya. That's a secret. There's something you all need to do first, remember?
What?
Of course!
Yeah, duh. There's the little business of...
Ding dong dong.
A body's been discovered.
A body has been discovered!
A body has been discovered! After a certain amount of time,
time,
which you may use however you like, the class trial will begin. Sorry for the delay, everyone.
Huh?
Class trial? Do you mean?
It's the Monokuma
I'll leave the next Monokuma file right here. Everyone, give it all you got, okay?
Heart-pounding
Okay,
excitement!
things are gonna get pretty crazy from here on out. You're in for a heck of a ride.
Can't
Don't
wait,
forget to
I
save.
can't wait.
I can't wait. I can't wait. Don't forget to save.
And then he was gone.
You say save?
Don't forget.
Well,
he
if we
said
want to
something
get
about.
if we want to get the bad ending first.
But this isn't for. That's not for a while, is it?
Oh, I know. I'm just don't forget to save when we get to the class trial.
Reality was incomprehensible. The truth hopelessly out of reach. All we were left with was despair.
Good old despair.
We stood there for I don't know how long, frozen in place,
Oh,
like
despair.
cutouts. I couldn't think. Took everything I had to just keep myself from standing upright.
Good thing I had that kickstand. I don't understand any of this. What's despair entertainment, and how is he still alive?
I'm sick of this. I thought that finally we could get out of here.
And plus, what did he say about a class trial?
Stop talking.
Well, that part's obvious. The class trial is the class trial.
Holy shit.
What it means is that at this point, we have to figure out who the culprit is. Figure out who killed Kyoko.
What?
What the heck?
What are you talking about? I thought Mukuro Ikusaba was the one who died.
The victim was female, right? Kyoko certainly fulfills that condition. And if Monokuma is still alive and active, that means the mastermind, Mukuro Ikusaba, isn't dead. So naturally, that body can't belong to her. So it must be Kyoko's. There is no other possibility.
Body's Kyoko's? Kyoko's been murdered? No, it's not possible. Because
What's wrong?
Because I don't know anything about her yet. I don't even know who she really is. To have it end like this,
I don't know if she ever forgave me.
I don't believe it. I refuse to believe it.
Quiet.
She didn't even see my kickstand.
Whether you believe it or not doesn't matter. The truth is the truth. If you refuse to believe, it's your responsibility to uncover the truth for yourself.
Myself?
Anyway, we better begin.
But
You'd know a lot about taking responsibility for things, Makoto.
but if we're gonna have a class trial, then that means the killer.
That's right.
Correct. It must be someone participating in our school life.
Wait, so you're saying one of us killed Kyoko?
Well, that's not precisely what I'm saying. No.
Huh?
Huh, but you just said...
Stop talking.
I don't have time to explain now. There is a veritable mountain of issues I need to confirm. So I'm going to begin my search. If you value your lives, you'll put everything you have into this. This is how the game works, after all. And this is where I have to take my leave.
Oh my god.
Take care, Han.
The killer.
Also, who did it?
How much longer do you want to go into it, Mars? How you feeling?
10 years.
Oh.
If you need to go to bed early, Grandpa, that's okay.
Okay, but I still want to do the trial.
You can do trial next stream.
No way we'll get to the trial this stream.
Yeah,
No
I feel like
way.
there's a lot to get through with this investigation.
Okay.
Blind, of course, but
Is there not?
I don't know. Looks at the two people who played this game.
It shouldn't be that bad.
The investigation's not too bad.
Jack
Okay.
and I hold each other's hands and we look up at you with big old eyes.
With big old puppy dog eyes, yeah.
And we're like, blink, 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 blink.
Blink, 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 blink. How long is the investigation?
Is it gonna be long investigation?
Is it gonna be long investigation?
We're just babies.
Depends on how much Makoto talks to himself.
How many times I ask myself the repeated information?
Dude, unlimited.
Check anywhere that may be important from one end to the other. Just need to do what I always do.
Repeat.
Ask questions and repeat information that's been given to me. There's a knife laying on the ground. Is this... It's the knife from earlier. And it was the knife in the body. The knife that was stuck in the body from the explosion. Force the explosion must have thrown it over here. And it's still pretty well intact, actually.
But is it mine?
All the way through the body, from the front to the back. Does that mean the knife is what caused the fatal injury? Either way, this knife looks really familiar. Jesus Christ. Wait, is this...
I'm gonna kill this guy, dude.
I swear to God, this guy...
Oh my
Come
God,
on, dude.
Knife is Omega.
This is getting really weird. There's just too many strange coincidences. I swear to God, if he's calls me whoever the person,
I'm going to call you an Omega again, my little...
whoever this person in the mask was that attacked me last night, they were holding that knife.
They really like ABO.
The same knife that was used to stab that same masked attacker was found here.
I hope I was killed by an alpha.
So maybe this masked person's got stabbed because...
You know what? I think that this is the last stream for the Choso Patreon donation, because I think last stream was the work stream, and it was a stream before that we did it. So this is the last stream for Choso, if you're interested.
Oh shit.
When they attacked, I was in a kind of trance because of maybe I reacted by grabbing the knife.
Are you satisfied by my hands, my little Omega?
And maybe then and if this really is Kyoko, it'd mean Kyoko's one that attacked me. But why the mask?
Kyoko's an
I just
alpha?
don't know. I don't remember anything clearly from last night. No, it can't be. There's no way.
There's no way. Kyoko's definitely a beta.
No way, Kyoko?
Kyoko's an alpha. These look like fragments of something. They're all burnt, so I can't really be sure, but I feel like I've seen something like it before, but where? Wait, was it there? I'll have to double check that later. Fragments near the dead body. Check the body more thoroughly. Maybe I'll find out for sure if it's Kyoko or not. Huh? There's something weird about the body's fingernails. Oh, these are fake nails. They're really long. They seem like they get in the way of normal activity. There's also something on the back of her right hand. Is this tattoo? It got burned, so I can't make out the whole thing, but looks like a picture of a dog or something. I've never seen anything like it before.
We know who you are.
The white jacket the victim was wearing got totally burnt up. There's only one little piece left.
Big bazongas.
Upper half of the body got set on
Big
fire in the
ol'
explosion, so it's totally blackened. Also, the top half of the body is wet, because I poured water on it earlier. Yep, that's me pouring water on it. That's because it got set on fire, and I threw water on it. Since I only threw water on the part that was on fire, the top half, the bottom half is still dry. In other words, there's nothing strange about the top half being wet, because I threw water on it earlier. What you just saw, there, isn't, right?
It's 11 o'clock right now.
Okay, and?
We're serious.
Oh, well, I was just thinking about when we first found the body. The body yada yada.
When the body was found, huh? I should look back at what I did this morning to help me remember things. The announcement was 7:30, 7 o'clock, 7:30. What time was it then?
It was 9.
What time? Flashback.
You know?
That's it.
Yeah, when you
Time.
mentioned, I think you're right. So I think we can say for sure the body yada yada was found at 9 a.m. Okay, my job's done. I'm not doing anything else.
That's a pretty small job.
Well, listen, the guy with the big thing gets the big job, you see? Good time there, Kono. I wanted to talk to you.
What do you want to talk?
So, in other words...
I'd like to hear your alibi.
Alibi?
In other words...
Correct. I'd love to hear where you were after nighttime began last night. It better not have been any Omega shit.
Well, I was sick. You know, really, like, hot. So I was asleep all night.
It wasn't because of
Why are
me,
you
was it?
asking? Why are you asking about that now? What's nighttime got to do with it?
Naturally.
Isn't it obvious? This murder took place after nighttime.
How can you know that for sure?
Because just after nighttime began, I came to the garden. I was going around looking for everyone so I could tell them about Monokuma and about our little stint the time before. Hero's been spending most of his time in the garden the last few days, so I figured he'd be here, smoking weed or something. And I can confirm that when I arrived last night, there was no body here.
In other words,
So the murder could have only taken place at some point during nighttime, after I left the garden. However, Toko, Hiro, and Hina and I were in the gym together the entire night last night.
What?
Once I found Hiro in the garden, he immediately went to Toko and Hina's rooms to get them. At that point, we all went to the gym and began dismantling Monokuma. As a precaution, we made sure not to go anywhere alone. We even went to the bathroom in pairs. I held Heroes for him. In other words, all four of us have airtight alibis. But the only ones who don't have alibis
Or me and Kyoko.
that's right.
and if the victim really is Kyoko,
Then I'm the only one without an alibi.
also, when we went to go get Hina and Toko, we stopped by your room as well.
What?
But you never came to the door. So where precisely were you?
I'm telling the truth. I was in my room, but I was dead asleep. I had a fever, so
That's hardly an alibi.
you know.
So, what now? You seem to be at quite the disadvantage here. No alibi, no bitches.
True.
And guess what?
I'm the only one
You weren't
without an
here for the
alibi.
birth.
That's
You weren't
really bad.
and you weren't
isn't
even
it?
here for the birth, Makoto.
I wasn't here. I wasn't there for the birth of my son.
I
Oh
named
my
him
God.
Byakuya Jr., and you had no say in it.
Listen, Makoto. It was really fucked up that you weren't there for the birth. Oh, I mean, do you remember how the body looked, you know, before it blew up?
If I remember right, it was wearing some kind of mask and a big white coat. Also, there was a knife sticking out of the stomach, and the area around it was stained with blood. Apparently, the wound had stopped bleeding, but the blood on the body was still wet. Byakuya said not to touch it to avoid getting all bloody. But for how much blood there was in the body, I didn't see any on the ground around it.
Okay. Wow, thanks. That was a big help. Now that you explained it, I totally remember how it looked.
Well, having to talk about it like that helped me remember it a lot better, too.
I'll be right back.
So, thank you, too.
So who does that body belong to? Whoever it is, I'm not gonna look. I don't want to see anymore.
Halo controls the sprinklers. They're set to turn on at 7:30 every morning. And Monokuma said the time positively couldn't be changed. Wait a minute. Hold on. So the sprinklers turn on at 7:30 each morning, right? Then, if the body was here before then, the sprinklers should have gotten it wet. Which would mean the murder must have taken place between the time of last night and 7:30.
Question. Why would we not just assume that the body had, like, the water had evaporated?
Yeah, it could just dry it off.
Dusty and disorganized. Is this a tarp? Wait, was there a tarp in here before? No. I should probably look into that. Could be related to the case.
Probably not.
I guess the thought is like, did the body, or did the water evaporate over the course of 2 hours?
The top is wet and covered with mud and grime. But the underside, it's totally clean and completely dry. One side of the tarp is wet and dirty. Something about that bothers me.
Don't like dirt. But
It's the only thing in here that concerns me. Don't forget the JoJo reference. Just kidding.
Speaking of JoJo, we got some Steel Ball Run audios in the future.
What?
Oh, I love Danganronpa.
I assume so. I remember there were some chickens in the chicken coop. I count 4 chickens. Huh? 4?
Yo! What's going on, Makoto?
Oh, I'm glad you're here. Listen, do you remember how many chickens there were in here?
Of course. Let's see. 1, 2. There were precisely 5.
Yeah, right?
What's wrong?
Okay, Muntaha, you're so right. They said first time I heard Garth say BRB instead of leaving without saying anything. So true. So true. You're always leaving without saying anything.
Yes.
Well, because I didn't know how long it would take until I had something to say.
Murder Garfunkel.
There's only 4 chickens here now. We're 1 short.
What do you?
Really?
What do you think? What do you think, Mars? Could I be little Twinkus Johnny Joestar, or would I be better suited as a Yairo?
We'll
That's
have
so
to
weird.
Look into
I wonder
it.
when it disappeared.
Definitely gonna hold auditions because I think it's gonna be quite competitive. I think you might have to fist fight Devin.
Okay, I'll fist fight Devin for a JoJo part. He already has a JoJo. Doesn't he already have one?
Yeah, he does. Jotaro.
Yeah, I don't even have a JoJo part. Well, I guess I have Fugo, but that's because
Have
I
fun
made
being
myself into
Diego.
I want to be a JoJo.
Okay, I could see you do like maybe. What do you think, Jack? Like Triff? Or Trish?
Do we
Triff is
like
crazy.
of all the JoJo characters?
Yeah.
Which one do you think? Which one would you think Danny would play?
I think I'm Dio.
There's not a lot
Koichi.
of girls in it.
Koichi?
You know what?
lot of girls.
You know what?
Koichi.
There's so many JoJo characters.
Or Dio.
I want to see Mars play.
Jolene.
Mars
Or
is already
Foo Fighters.
free.
Foo Fighters.
Oh, Foo Fighters.
Foo
Yeah,
Fighters.
Danny would be great as Foo
Danny would be
Fighters.
good with Foo Fighters. Yeah.
Am I
I was
Stan?
definitely down here last night, and there were
You
definitely
pl-
5
you were-
chickens then.
You are a colony of plankton gained sentience, and you're possessing a body. So
Yeah, that sounds like me.
What are we gonna do? Going from 5 to 4 is gonna have an impact on the structure of the world. Mista's gonna freak the fuck out. It's like a jigsaw puzzle. If even a single piece disappears, the entire world will remain unfinished.
I did my best to ignore Hero and focus on the problem at hand.
Fuck you!
Why did one of the chickens disappear? Could it be related to the case? Wait, is the fifth chicken? Is the 5th chicken the 16th student?
Holy shit! Was that Mukuro Ikusaba?
Was that Mukuro Ikusaba?
Saba, who
Mukuro
killed
Iku
Kyoko.
Kakasa!
Mikakasa. Love
Oh my god, we're not doing this again, Makoto.
I'm going to kill a chicken by the little
Oh my god! It keeps showing the same
We're not
one.
doing this.
Flashback.
So many flashbacks.
I'll have to ask him for the room key. Hey, Byakuya?
If you do come up with an alibi, I'd be happy to hear it later at the trial.
Oh, no, it's not about that.
You can't see
You
the
ha-
baby.
You have the key to Kyoko's. I have visitation rights, okay?
Not in here.
You have the key. Damn it. You have the key to Kyoko's room, right? I was hoping I could borrow it.
I'm trying to sniff some pain.
I'm afraid I can't take that risk. You're the prime suspect, after all.
What?
Of course, if I were to go with you, that would be a different story.
Then, will you go with me?
Sorry, I have my own agenda to take care of. Find me again later, and then we'll see about that date. Depending.
Ask him out later, huh? Okay, then in the meantime, I should look around somewhere else. Maybe I should check out that one area that has like the little thing that was connected to it.
The what?
Because there's a little like, thing. Because there's a little fragment of something near the body. Oh, and there's a little exclamation point near the gym, on the gym, at the gym.
Balls.
Monokuma's laying dismantled on the floor, but I figured it wouldn't be here.
You know?
Flashback.
Huh? Flashback!
Flashback!
And that bomb went missing. There's no doubt about it. The fragments I found in the garden were from the bomb. Okay, I've checked everything else. Kyoko's room. I should head back to the yard and ask Byakuya.
I should see if Byakuya will let me hold the baby.
said I didn't have visitation rights. I'm sure I can charm my way to seeing him.
Your kickstand isn't gonna get you this far.
Maybe I can rekindle the romance we once had. With
I doubt it.
kick.
Byakuya was really upset when he was in labor.
You think you can... Oh, wait. Your next line is...
You think you can go? You think you can go soon, Byakuya?
Let's go.
You want to check out Kyoko's room, right?
Wait, wait for me. Byakuya walked off without a second glance, and I hurried after him on our way to the dorms.
He's physically doing really great right now, all things considered.
Yeah, his post recovery
Post-labor is nothing
post-labor.
for the Togami family.
I can't unlock it myself. I need to ask him.
Well then, here we go.
Byakuya took out the key and slid it into the keyhole. Oddly nostalgic. And then
You like how I do that? It's open.
Stop!
looks like it. Looks like it. Thanks.
You're insane. All of you. Except for Mars. Mars is perfect.
Wow. Double standards.
We should get
So,
married.
this is Kyoko's room. Six.
Or 9.
It's
Oh.
a woodblock decoration.
What?
What is that? What purpose does it serve?
I think it's probably a key.
A key?
The lockers at those really traditional public bathhouses use them for their lockers.
I wouldn't know. I've never gone to a public bathhouse.
That doesn't really surprise me. It's hard to picture Byakuya doing something like that.
It's certainly
But
possible.
if it is a key, then I think I might know what it unlocks.
Really? What?
Unless I'm mistaken. I'm pretty sure I saw something at the dojo that I might go to.
The dojo?
The dojo.
We get there. He actually was
the club
mistaken.
penguin
We have to go find out the real place.
Oh, well, shit.
What?
You wanted to come here, right? So let's go on that date.
Well, I mean, I just thought they might find some kind of clue in here. Clue that might help us understand Kyoko.
Come on.
You and your clues. You can't be serious. That's why you made me take my time out of my search to come here? To help you with your clue?
Sorry.
Regardless, if you plan on poking around at random, you're doomed no matter how much time you take. You gotta use your hands, too. Surely you have something worse.
What?
More concrete. Oh, I know. Earlier, Kyoko gave me something. Huh? Flashback?
It's true.
Flashback.
I'm sure I have it here somewhere. Found it.
What's in the envelope?
Kyoko gave it to me. She said if something ever happened, I should open it.
Well, something has certainly happened, so go open it.
Oh, okay. I opened the envelope and looked inside. Inside was a single piece of paper. Under the sheets?
What?
Kyoko's trying to hook us up again.
Whoa. Yeah, it looks like it.
Alright, get under the covers.
Under the sheets. What could it be? Was Kyoko's title the ultimate matchmaker? But could something be hidden under the bed sheets?
Yes,
Part of
it's
me
my
didn't expect
patience.
to find anything, but as he lifted up the sheets, what's this?
Sexy
I got a
underwear.
crumpled up piece of paper.
Oh.
Whoa. Class number 78 student registry. Mukuro Ikusaba? The 16th student, known as the Ultimate Despair?
Hiding somewhere in the school. We better watch out for her.
Yeah, looks like it. That's probably the other thing Kyoko stole when she snuck into the headmaster's room, along with the key.
Flashback.
This must be the blank that Monokuma was talking about when he censored himself. Kyoko said a death without meaning was unappealing, and this is what she left behind.
I don't have time for your sentimental indulgences. Hurry up and finish your search of my body.
Okay. I made an effort to pull myself together, then looked down at the profile sheet.
That's what we're calling it now?
Name, Mukuro Ikasaba. Sex, female.
Oh, nice.
Student number 16. Ultimate despair. Watch out.
Ultimate soldier. What?
Oh.
Although small for her age, she was a military specialist trained in every weapon type imaginable. She showed an interest in the military from childhood and soon found herself completely absorbed in it. In elementary school, she won a survival game tournament and began writing for military magazines.
Oh, she's a red flag.
Just before entering middle school, when she and her family went on vacation in Europe, she disappeared. The story of a young Japanese girl being kidnapped quickly took over Japanese media outlets. An intense international investigation turned up no information, and she was never found. However, she reappeared in Japan 3 years later, alone and completely unannounced.
Huh.
She revealed that she had joined a mercenary group known as Fenrir for those 3 years. She insisted that she hadn't been kidnapped, that she'd received battle training of her own volition. However, she never revealed why she decided to return home when she did. She's Big Boss? What the fuck? That's crazy. The Ultimate Soldier. A mercenary group. This doesn't feel real. The world I grew up in, it's like a completely different dimension. It's like one's nonfiction and the other is sci-fi. There's no way to even compare the two.
It's like one's a
That's how different this is. And one's a minigame extravaganza.
Yeah.
That was how I saw things just as that was how I saw things as just an ordinary person. But then
I see.
The ultimate snake. I never imagined I would hear the name Fenrir in a place like this. I wonder how many clones she has running around.
Huh? You recognize it?
Naturally.
The Fenrir Mercenary Corps is a collection of battle-crazed warmongers. But they do have their uses. They always get the job done. Unless it's, killing the president.
What?
This is all part of a world totally removed from the one I live in.
I have to say, I'm intrigued. Every rumor I've heard says that Fenrir has already...
Found it!
Whoa, I feel like our hero is becoming a bit player, and the bit player is becoming our hero!
It's that goddamn bear!
It's the goddamn bear. What have you got in your pretty little hand there?
What?
Oh, you found her profile?
So what if we did?
Hey.
Don't freak out on me. I'm not gonna hold it against you or anything. In case you were wondering, I don't hold it against Kyoko either, even though she stole it and hid it. After all, there's no rule against stealing, is there? But who I can't forgive is Miss Ogami, who broke the rules and busted into the headmaster's room. She busted it right down.
Sexual style?
Maybe I'll drag her corpse out here and slice it up and devour it. Bears are omnivorous, you know.
What?
Are rule violations really so unforgivable? You're quite adamant about those regulations of yours.
Of course I am. A proper school life is built on the dedication to organization and order. Which is why even I, as the school headmaster, have to follow the regulations myself.
Oh, so you're saying you have to follow your own rules as well?
Of course!
Absolutely. I can't have you complaining about how unfair it all is, now can I? In fact, on the subject of fairness, would you like to know something interesting?
Interesting?
It's about the one writing all the rules. They're actually one of the participants in this killing game.
Huh?
I don't think I ever actually told you how many participants there actually were, did I? I was thinking I should probably clarify that.
Hey,
When you all first got together in the main hallway back then, there were 15 people there, right? I think that first meeting may have led to a little misunderstanding among you all. You were all so busy aura farming. Your next line is...
A misunderstanding? Are you saying...
in other words...
That's right. There weren't actually 15 of you.
Yes, indeed.
The total number of students taking part in this killing game was actually 16.
16? Then
Mukuro Ikusaba,
Yo.
the 16th student.
the 16th student lying hidden somewhere in this school.
They call the
Ultimate despair.
Watch out for her.
Look out for her. Watch out for her. The 16th student, Mukuro Ikusaba.
Hiding somewhere at the school.
She's part of the school. She's part of the school life. So the one making all the regulations is.
Why?
Why?
Did you say something?
Why are you telling us this?
Oh, well, because. Like I told you, the killing game is desperately popular. You wouldn't believe the ratings. Killing game? More like killing ratings. I don't know. And since we got so many viewers now, I wanted to make sure everyone was on the same page. We got like 1,000 subscribers. I don't want to wake up to a hurricane of complaints and hate mail, you know?
Yes, indeed.
Makes sense.
Yeah.
Well, now.
Okay, that's all you get for now. Oh, actually, I do have some revenge to get, so I have an extra bonus for you.
Revenge?
I want to get back at that sneaky Miss Kirigiri, so I'm gonna share a little secret with ya.
Seriously?
Hey.
She had no intention of hooking you and Byakuya up. That was just a fluke. You know why she wears those stupid gloves in and day out all the time? Well, don't tell anyone I told you, but she wears them to cover up a bunch of hideous scars she doesn't want anyone to see.
What?
Okay, now that's all you get.
Kyoko wears those gloves to cover up a bunch of scars. Wait, so in the back of her hand, the tattoo. Wait, but no. Monokuma specifically said they were scars, right? And that's why Kyoko wears those gloves, to hide the scars. Which means... those fake nails on the corpse.
Are you thinking about Kyoko again? With me and in the room right here?
Huh?
What?
Yeah, exactly.
Get your head in the game. Forget about her. What matters now is you and me. We're gonna solve this problem.
His puzzle trap?
Such ignorance.
God must have really hated you to make you so dull, and yet so blessed. Don't you remember what Monokuma just told us?
He said there were 16 students, right? Which means Mukuro was a student here.
Obviously, Monokuma was trying to tell us that Mukuro is the one creating the rules to the game. But why would he tell us that? And why now?
He said he wanted to make things clear so there wouldn't be any complaints later.
But the mere fact that he said that proves that Mukuro is connected to this case. That's why Monokuma revealed the existence of a 16th student. He needs to make our investigation fair.
Mukuro is related to the case?
It's certainly
Perhaps
possible.
she's the one who killed Kyoko.
What?
That would explain why we would have to have a class trial, wouldn't it? If she's a student and she killed someone, that would make her part of the school killing game.
Mukuro is the killer? She killed Kyoko?
Bro, yeah,
Eh.
what?
Anyone should be able to come to that conclusion, don't you think? In fact, that's exactly what I thought when the investigation first began.
What?
But, based on what Monokuma told us, I've changed my mind.
It's all clear now.
Mukuro Ikusaba isn't the culprit.
Huh? What makes you say that?
Oh my god. We thought Mukuro the Ultimate Despair was the mastermind's true identity. But if that's true, Monokuma's behavior makes no sense. Why would the mastermind go out of their way to reveal themselves to us?
That's a good point.
So, in other words,
Mukuro giving us information that would raise questions about her would be bold, to say the least. It makes more sense, then, to assume that Mukuro isn't the culprit.
So that's the trap. They want us to suspect Mukuro and come to the wrong conclusion.
And that's what makes sense to me.
The way you say it, it definitely does seem possible. But if that's really true, if Mukuro isn't the killer, then who is?
Well then, I believe our work here is finished. Let's move on. I'm sure there are other places in need of investigation.
I should find out if that key and the dojo really are connected.
Let's go.
Get your clothes back on. Well, are you coming?
I'm surprised he can walk so fast.
Wow, that's
Oh, that got me.
There are wooden lockers here. They use woodblock keys, just like those super. It looks like a key was found in Kyoko's room.
I see.
Makoto, do you see the lock furthest to the right?
Very strange.
That's the only one that doesn't have a key in it. You understand what that means, right? Well, just try it.
Okay.
Why are we still doing this tutorial bullshit? This is the last trial.
Took out the woodblock key and inserted it in the lock's metal lock, and the locker eagerly accepted the key, and it opened. Just
That
like
naughty
Yoki.
locker was really hungry for that key.
Stop!
There are arrows in here. It looks like 10 arrows in total.
They look like they're made of titanium, which means they're quite strong despite how thin they are. Similar to
Remind you
something.
of something? Remind you of
Danny's-
anything, Makoto?
Yanni's power is Fujo absorption, not Fujo nullification, so if we hit her with enough Fujo, she'll burn out.
No. No, I
Strong
won't. I'll just get
sticks, huh?
stronger.
Strong sticks.
Ugh.
Oh,
Familiar,
Strong
right?
and sturdy sticks.
oh gosh, there's so many sticks in here.
So long and sturdy.
There's something else inside the locker.
I was so distracted.
It's a wadded up ball of duct tape. I wonder what this was used for. Is that a bloodstain?
I see.
It's probably nothing.
If it is, that means it must surely be related to this case.
This duct tape is related to the case somehow? But how could it possibly be involved?
I'll just forget about this.
I'll just forget about it till later.
I'll throw it in the garbage. Or the incinerator.
I think that's all the locker has to offer for now. All those sticks. Is something wrong?
Very strange.
Nothing, it's just hard to walk still. Don't you think? The locker was hiding items that were clearly related to the case. But how did the key to the locker wind up in the victim's room?
Why?
Or perhaps I'm fucking
Yeah.
wrong, and it wasn't. Kyoko's not dead. Forget it. Come on, we need to continue on to the next location.
Huh? What next location?
What?
There's still something we need to look into. We need to do more research on Fenrir.
Fenrir? You mean the mercenary group that Mukuro was a part of? But how are we supposed to find out about that?
Back to where it all began between us, Makoto.
Oh, the library. Are you talking about the archive? That's right. The archive has all kinds of info that the general public doesn't have access to.
Let's go.
We only have so much time before the trial begins. Let's hurry. Feeling nostalgic? I'm even standing in the same location.
Wow,
There's a
it's
file.
like I don't remember it being so dusty.
I believe there was a file related to Fenrir somewhere over there. Remember,
Gyaki
you
seemed
can
to
read
know
it,
the
but you
archive,
can't
like-
take it with you.
The back of his hand. He went straight to a shelf in the back.
Ah, here we go.
He quickly returned the file with quickly returned with a file in hand.
I see.
Take a look at this.
I can't read.
How did you make it all the way to high school without learning to read?
I'm pretty sure most high schoolers can't read.
Well, whatever poor people do is up to you guys. I'll read it for you, but I expect you to repay your debt.
100 times? We can barely even go for 5.
Fenrir is an elite fighting unit based out of the Middle East. Unlike military contractors, they are a fierce group of soldiers who engage in direct combat. They claim that a single member is equivalent to an entire company of regular soldiers. Just like Fenrir, the Wolf of Ragnarok, their mere presence is enough to strike fear into any enemy. They have been involved in countless military battles and operations, most of which are highly classified.
Oh, dude, they're
However-
Marvel fans?
Some activity ago, they completely ceased all activity. At present, their continued existence cannot be confirmed. There are unconfirmed reports that key members of the group were all neutralized. Rumors indicate that they were killed to keep them from revealing the many state secrets and Metal Gears they had acquired. Some, however, believe they were mounting internal tension within the group, and they simply imploded.
But I
Probably-
believe Aang can save the world.
You guys think that Monokuma is the weapon to surpass Metal Gear?
What?
I
Probably.
think- yeah, I mean, there's enough of him. What is it?
I was trying to read it and I just couldn't make it. I couldn't make any sense of it.
Well, I was reading out loud. Well, it isn't. It is our reality and our only reality. These Metal Gears are part of our world. The battlefields aren't much different from our lives here. An unpredictable, unimaginable world. Probably got clones and shit. That's what makes it all so exciting.
Exciting definitely isn't the word I would use.
Well, we didn't
Listen,
ask you, Makoto.
Clones are super exciting. I mean, think about it. So, did anything jump out at you? This may be your last opportunity to learn about Fenrir, or those clones.
Now that you mention it. The report said something about where the name Fenrir comes from, right?
That's right, it said Fenrir is the Wolf of Ragnarok. Speaking of which, would you like to know something about interesting related to that? To show that they're a member of the team, each soldier that joins the squad has to watch Thor Ragnarok 100 times. They also get a tattoo of Thor Ragnarok on their hand.
What? They got a tattoo of Thor Ragnarok? Could that mean...
Yukari Ikasawa. Ding dong dong.
Bing bong.
Ding dong, bing bong.
Time is utterly silent.
Time is utterly silent, and yet it constantly assaults us. Organisms, the earth, natural phenomena.
Damages us little by little until
Sorry, my
the
brain.
end.
It damages us
really
little by
think
little
about
until the end. You should really think about that.
Anyway,
Garf's got a bit of a
it's time
dirty
to
mind,
begin
doesn't
the
he?
class
Oh,
trial.
anyway, it's time to begin the class trial.
Garf, I think the first part of this, we could do the first part. You know what I'm saying? Like, I feel like there's a clear division.
Anyway, it's time to begin the class trial.
Meet up in the usual spot.
So please meet up in the usual spot.
Like, I'm saying we could do the first part tonight and then do the second part next time.
Oh.
Because the second part is the longer one anyway.
Yeah, but the first part is
Let me
where
see
the
how
bad
long
ending
it
happens,
is.
right?
Yeah.
But the
Oh, so should you save right now?
so well, I mean, when we
can
start
save the
the
elevator.
Yeah, we can save in the elevator.
I'm just saying
but
that we should do. Let me look up how long it is.
Because maybe we could stop here and then have like the trial stuff be a whole other stream.
like a trial marathon sounds kind of fun.
Yeah. Do it all in one stream.
Garfunkel, I need to remind you that you are in your old man era. Do you honestly think you're going to be staying up that long?
I'll make an exception for the final trial.
Let me see how long it is.
Let me see. Okay.
As long as Makoto.
Definitely up there.
Oh shit! I just realized I have something. Next weekend, I'm doing that YouTuber creative thing. Next Sunday.
Wait.
Tuesday.
Wait. What is...
What?
Garfunkel, are you telling me you're going to a thing and you're meeting people at a place?
For your work?
For work? This is classic Garfunkel stuff. Garfield, sorry.
You said
sorry.
Garfield!
What the
I said
fuck?
Garfield. I said Garfield.
No,
Sorry.
no. Mars sent me the invite for that YouTuber meetup thing, and I was like, "Oh, I'll try that. Why not?"
Here at...
But it's next Tuesday.
Tuesday. We could do a Wednesday, mayhaps.
Wednesday. So actually, next week I'm gonna be out of the state. So, starting on Wednesday.
So you just won't be here for the last one?
I don't know. If we did it on Monday, I could do it, but I don't think Jack would be able to make it.
Monday 21st?
Yeah, Easter Monday.
Easter Monday.
No. I mean, I could try, but probably not.
I won't ask Mars to
but you're
postpone it for a week for my sake, but yeah, I don't know.
And I couldn't do it on. I could not do it on like Easter Sunday. Also.
Let me see.
We can discuss it.
Yeah.
Off the stream if we.
No, I need chat to be here for our discussion. This is an argument. It's like when your parents start arguing about something in front of
Listen,
you, but you
guys,
don't understand what they're talking about.
One of the things about being an adult is it's hard to plan regular things with friends sometimes. Yeah, and in a way, that is what Mars is doing, DBW.
Yep.
No, the most important thing is entertainment. The most important thing is putting on a good show all the time. If putting on a good show means I must sacrifice my life,
Frick.
I would literally put myself in harm's way for the bit, you know? If I had to. Just if I had to.
Okay.
Well,
Well, we're
here's
gonna
a
talk
thought.
about later.
What if we do the next one on this Friday?
I can't be there by Friday.
Fuck.
Sorry.
Saturday?
Friday's also my birthday.
Friday's your birthday!
Friday's your birthday.
Friday's my birthday.
You little bitch. You thought you could sneak that around
What about
us?
okay? What about Saturday then? For your birthday, we'll do the finale.
I work Saturday. Unfortunate.
What's up with you having a job and like?
I know, like having a bunch of.
Trying
So
to make money. And
I'm trying to. I just started the process of trying to see if someone will pick up my shift for that Monday, 21st.
Oh, like just now?
Yeah, like I just put it up, and then when I go to work tomorrow, I'll ask around to see if anyone wants to take it.
Macaroni and cheese.
Yeah. What?
Should be working on your birthday.
No.
No. He's talking about Monday.
Monday the 21st. My birthday's on the 18th of Friday.
Macaroni and cheese.
If not, we will do.
It's okay.
We'll let God decide. If somebody picks yours up, and we'll do it on Monday. Otherwise, we'll just do it like we usually do.
Well, yeah. I mean, worst case scenario, if we do it next Tuesday, I will just muscle through it. All we can do now is try to uncover the truth during the class.
That's right.
Sorry. Don't see that way. Let's go. I'll just leave the YouTuber event early. Shouldn't be a problem.
Yeah.
Or I'll join on my phone on the drive. Or I'll join on my phone. Hey guys, I'm so popular. I'm streaming right now. Whoa, Byakuya and Makoto showed up together. Are you pregnant again?
Huh.
Oh God, we can't have another fucking baby in here. You just disappeared without a word.
We were investigating, of course. How could you not figure out by this point?
Makoto's ring high enough for you guys to go off together? Just the two of you?
He's the father of my child.
What, are you jealous?
Hey. Or are you making up some kind of creepy fantasy for yourself, like
Coco's
Empreg or
jealous
something?
because she had a vasectomy.
Vasectomy is wild!
Stop talking and brace yourselves. He'll be here any second.
Your son?
Any second.
He's already... The Byakuya
show up at
bloodline
any
is
time.
strong. He's already walking.
When I imagined what was about to happen, I immediately tensed up and prepared myself. But
Because you haven't met your child yet.
we stood there for 5 full minutes waiting for something weird to happen. And then 5 minutes became 10.
Why?
What's going on here? Why hasn't Monokuma showed up yet?
Could it be?
Maybe he died again?
What should we do? Should we keep waiting here, or...
Or what?
Jesus!
No! Praise be! Did I scare you?
Come on.
Praise me.
I demand an explanation. Why did you waste my time and make me wait like that? Byakuya doesn't like to wait. I don't even wait for... Never mind.
What, I made you wait? You've got it all backwards. You're the ones making me wait.
Huh?
In other words,
I'm waiting for everyone to arrive. We can't start till everyone's here, now can we?
What are you talking about? Everyone is here. We've all been waiting for you.
Sorry, but you're wrong. But I've been waiting 10 minutes now, so it's okay if I punish the one making us all wait, right? If we all agree it's a violation, I'll arrange a punishment right now.
If it's me you're waiting for, I'm here.
When we heard that voice, we all spun around to look.
Hey,
What?
Wait, she's alive? Then who the fuck's dead?
Wouldn't you like to know?
I'm here, and no rules been broken.
Kyoko!
Kyoko? You're still alive?
No, it's a ghost!
Stop talking.
If you want to fight, do it at the class trial. You need to save some fun for later, right? And also save the game.
But is it okay if there's no particular penalty for being late?
is that right?
Yeah.
I made it here just fine. What school regulation did I violate?
Am I wrong?
You're so selfish, so spoiled. You're right, there's no penalty officially, but I'll bet you'll be sorry later.
Shing!
No, I'll make sure you're sorry later. Anyway, hustle your butts onto the elevator. I'll just be one step ahead of you.
Shing?
Monokuma was gone. We all rushed up to Kyoko. Kyoko!
Where the fuck have you been?
So you really didn't die?
Indeed.
Of course I didn't die. Thank God! I'm so glad you're okay!
Perhaps, but that's not necessarily a good thing for us.
Huh?
He's right, now we gotta deal with it.
I told you, stop talking.
Let's go.
Come on, let's just go.
Without ever looking directly at Kyoko, Byakuya stepped into the elevator.
Master, wait for me.
Good call. Who knows what might happen to us if we take too long.
But
Hey, Cake.
I'll be happy when this trial is all over.
One after another, everyone piled into the elevator. But I couldn't help myself. I had to talk to Kyoko before the trial started. And save the game. Listen, before we get started, I have to ask you. Where have you been this whole time? You used that key of yours to go somewhere, didn't you?
Correct.
So,
I went to investigate the second floor of the dorms.
the second floor?
That's right.
There aren't any monitors or cameras there, so I was able to Akuma completely.
Of course, I also missed his announcement because of that.
Whew. I had no idea a body had been discovered.
My
Then-
voice is kind of switching up a lot.
When did you find out?
So...
Just now, I finished my search and came back down, just in time to hear the class trial announcement.
I took some time to go over the crime scene first. I can't go to a trial completely uninformed, can I?
That's why you were late.
However...
I'm sorry I kept you all waiting.
But if you were on the second floor of the dorms, then that's what the key you found goes to?
Actually, to be precise, not quite.
In other words...
I used Monokuma's secret tool, which can open any lock in the school.
What?
It's called a gun.
Just a second.
Hey, what are you two doing? Hurry up before we get in trouble with Monokuma! And
Makoto.
save the game! We can go over all the details after we get through the trial, okay, Makoto?
Right now, I just want to focus on surviving our own current situation.
It would seem... Because this is probably the most crucial moment so far.
For her? That's a strange way to put it. Class trial is important for everyone, right? So why would you say it's a crucial moment for her?
Goodbye.
Well,
Well,
Seemingly unconcerned, Kyoko made her way to the elevator. I'm just overthinking what she said, right?
Oh, I love you, Mars. That was awesome.
Being the last one left, I stepped into the elevator.
Next time you guys try to talk at the same time.
Oh yeah, that'll
and
be
the door
great.
slid
Yeah,
shut.
that always goes really well when we do that on stream. Everyone always
I
loves
know.
it.
When I listened back to me and Hans, I was like, wow, I was really off timing.
Yeah, everyone loves it when we try to speak at the same time.
Oh, you know what? We should do that again right now. We should give chat 5 big booms and save the game.
Yeah.
Alright. It asks me to save before trial every trial.
Yeah,
so-
yeah, it has to save before the trial.
Oh,
This
okay.
time,
It's okay.
the clunking was loud enough to hurt my ears, and the dread began to consume me once
Well,
again.
what did chat do to earn 5 big booms, huh?
Yeah, they've been pretty quiet lately.
They showed up.
Oh. Yeah, they
Chat,
showed up.
okay, chat, I'm thinking of a One Piece character. If you guess
Oh,
the
I got a
character
heart,
I'm thinking
okay.
of, you can get 5 big booms.
5 big booms?
Do you know how many One Piece characters there are?
Yeah, well,
Warzone.
they get 3 yes or no questions, and they just gotta lock the fuck in. How about that?
Oh, they're just guessing already.
Is there an audio of this character?
Not yet.
Oh, there you go. Look at me asking the right
So
questions.
you're all wrong immediately.
Kitty.
So not yet. Is this character? Not yet, which means it's most likely male. I don't have that one. Oh, Dirtman already did though. Don't worry.
Are they male? Yes. Yes.
Are they a member of the Straw Hats?
No.
Well, that's
Okay.
most characters, and those are the 3 questions.
Yeah.
Alright,
Is
chat.
the answer in
Are
chat
they
already?
are they a
No.
pirate?
Yes.
I would assume
Question.
Mars doesn't think about not pirates.
What about Smoker?
Oh, like-
Smoker's hot.
Yeah, Smoker's
Well-
Smoker's not a pirate.
Mars thinks
I was gonna
Smoker
say
once in
something
a
really
while.
lewd about Smoker, I'm sorry.
Well, I
Mars would smoke him.
Well, it was
Something.
Smoke
it was
his
about his
cigar.
anatomy.
Oh, you mean those
Right.
Those rips.
how thick they are?
Yeah, right,
Oh.
right.
His-
I love his bone structure. I want to live in his chest.
Ding ding
cavity.
ding, Sierra got it. It was kid.
Oh,
Kid.
we don't have a kid audio yet. Yeah.
No, we don't.
We don't have any kids on this channel.
Eustace
No kids.
kid. Yeah, his fat Cuban cigar, exactly. It's
Wow.
the girth, right? Are we on the same page?
Whoa.
Girth?
Quite. It's quite verbose. I have a question.
Yeah. Also, chat gets 5 big boons now.
Oh,
All right.
oh, okay. Let's do that first.
Okay.
Right.
Okay.
Let's set him out on some big booms.
Okay.
All right, count us off.
Yep. 3. Yeah, because it's gonna go so well once I count it off. That's what we need.
Yeah.
3, 2, 1. Boom.
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 Boom. Boom.
Boom. That was pretty good, honestly. I'm not gonna
Yeah,
lie,
we
that
killed
was
it.
pretty good.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
Jack added an extra one for spice.
Yeah.
No,
Because
no,
it
it's because
doesn't know how to
I was literally gonna say it's because it can't count.
Yeah, I know it's thick. DBW, thank you for seeing my. Oh, motherfucker! Danny, remind me I have to publish something tonight.
Oh yeah. Speaking of thick, if you want to see thick, go to anagomi.com/commissions.
True.
Or
Also,
patreon.com.
dude, I went on. I like entered like the avatar state, and I wrote 3 audios yesterday.
That's right. That's right, you did.
I did. I didn't post them in complete
Feels
scripts
that.
yet, but I need to. One of them was Piccolo.
Oh my god.
One of them was Sebastian
Hell
Stardew
yeah.
Valley, and one of them was Harvey Stardew Valley.
Was the
Piccolo
Sebastian
Emperor.
one the one that we wrote on the?
No, I still need to take a look at that one. That one needs some pretty heavy editing.
Yeah, I still need to finish the edits for the.
I don't know why editing an
Rondo
audio sounds so much harder than just doing it myself.
Aw.
But yeah, I still need to do that one.
Oh, I want to do more. I want to do another writing stream. I want to get some shit pen.
Yeah, it was so fun. Maybe we can do another
I
one
wanna
next week. Or this week, I don't care.
I also want to finish that one script that I've been writing, but I think I have to do that one separately.
Yeah, but you should totally finish that one. Maybe we can both write a script tonight. How about that, Danny? Maybe that'll be our goal.
Mayhaps, yeah. Mayhaps
Okay.
fully, yes.
Our goal
I'll
is
switch-
to, by the end of the night, we will have a script done each.
Yeah, I'm not gonna do that with the oh maybe I don't know. We'll discuss later. Oh, anyways, Makoto says that he
Can't even imagine getting used to the mental pressure that comes with preparing for an execution.
Yeah.
In that dusky darkness, nobody said a word. We just stood there, silent and still. After an immeasurable period of time, the doors opened without warning. The dazzling light penetrated every depth of my eyes. But it wasn't the illuminating light of hope. It was the blinding light of despair. And there he is on the throne. Despair.
Ah! I've been waiting for this. I feel like it's been forever since we got together like this. It's time for pointless jokes and jab. The time for pointless jokes and jabs has passed.
Chills, chills,
Let's get on with the show.
Dude, I can't wait for next stream.
And so, the curtain opened for the 5th time. A deadly judgment, a deadly deception, a deadly betrayal, a deadly riddle, a deadly defense, a deadly faith, a deadly class trial.
Dude, I can't wait. I'm so excited. Those are big moments.
Big moments.
Yippee!
I'm very excited.
Guys, I
Hopefully we'll
think
figure out
that's
some.
motor.
Hopefully we'll find out a more ideal time, but if not, I will be ready to. I will be here on Tuesday.
Swag.
Mm-hmm. You should
Swag
invite
delicious
all the
delicious.
YouTubers to the YouTube stream.
Yeah,
All of the
I
YouTubers from Ohio. I don't know if that's a good idea. I'm gonna be honest. I don't know.
I mean, let's think about the pros here. Pros: Scott the Waz. Cons:
Schaeferillis.
Oh wait,
I think they're.
Was he a pro?
That's a pro.
YouTubers
Yeah.
from
Schaeferillis is a pro.
Ohio. The game
Yeah.
theorists. Matt Pat.
Whoa.
Matt Pat.
But Matt Pat
Pat.
quit.
Oh, true.
Oh,
Dude,
But he's
well,
still probably lives in
Logan
Ohio.
Paul.
well. Well, I was gonna say, Matt Pat didn't quit. He just
Wait.
stopped being the front face of the show. Like, he's still working on the show. He's just not like
Yeah.
the talky guy. The
I
host.
show speed.
Okay,
Oh, is that
A lot of
is
pluses
that
here.
a pro or a con?
that's a
think it's a
pro.
pro.
I think.
pro?
I think it's a pro. He's at a character arc, character growth.
He's
Okay, cool.
He's just a little guy, I think.
Yeah.
Okay, he's just a little guy.
He likes One Piece.
All right. Good night, everybody.
Oh, Coyote
Good night,
Peterson,
Garfunkel.
that guy that always lets people sting him.
I'll go. Screw that guy.
Goodbye. All right.
Mwah.
Sabrina Carpenter message.
Huh?
Sabrina Carpenter message.
Message?
Sabrina Carpenter message.
My message. Oh, I do. I need to
It's
show.
just not on. It's just not there right now. I
What
just
is
thought we should.
Sorry, what do you mean by that? Like, what
Oh, I don't know.
message?
I got possessed for a second by some ghost or some shit.
Yeah, I'm not sure if we're talking about the same thing, but anyways,
I'm all good now.
Well, thank you all for coming, and
If you had any favorite moments, clip them for us.
or be there next time on Trigger Happy Havoc.
Dragon Ball Z.
Tell your friends.
Danganronpa. Write us a letter.
Right. Fan art. Mhm.